Good evening. Just check sound.
Are we actually live?
We are
we live?
live. I'm back, baby. I know you missed me. Let's see if we got any comments. I'll get my comments up open here now. On the button, lads. We're on the button. We're running a tight ship these days.
What?
A tight ship.
Oh.
Thanks to Darren Johnson. DJ Darren Johnson.
Johnston.
Yeah, there's a T in there somewhere.
I kind of miss him.
Why?
He didn't call me names or blame me.
You shut your mouth. You do as you're told.
We went over to the quiz and I said to him, "Hey, I feel weird. I haven't been abused."
There's 4 people watching. There's nobody actually commenting. Get the goddamn comments in. So I'm being very abusive. Sorry, I've come out very harsh straight away.
I'm just going to sit here.
Oh,
Hey!
they all
Came out of
popped in at
nowhere.
the same time.
Hey, Colm.
Actually, hey guys, where's the better Pat? Hey, screw you guys. I saw all your comments. Hey Colm. Oh no, the other guy's back.
Who are you? Where's Darren?
I knew this was coming.
Hi, Colm.
Hi, Darren.
Connect Daily.
And I knew it. I actually went back and watched the car.
Hi, Colm. Hi, Darren.
I know, yeah. I watched the car crash of a quiz.
It wasn't a car crash.
Ah,
it was a
listen,
quiz.
it's easy to see that I was missing. But yeah, hello. Hey, look at us. Look, we've gone up in the world.
Fat
Glass bottles.
Oh, bit of was it ASM or something?
ASMR. We like drinking our bottles.
Creepy.
So yeah. Welcome everybody. Welcome. Jeez, we're only a minute in. We got a few people in. Justice for Darren.
It was the best.
It was
fun
the best
ever.
fun ever.
Wasn't
It was good crack. It was good crack. In fairness, I loved the whole X Factor intros. And by the way, I did get an intro. It was recorded for me. It just wasn't played because they suck.
Welcome back,
James Duggan, welcome to
look at these
Sunday.
lick arse.
Welcome to Sundays, people. We don't know what you're doing. See, look, everybody.
Jimmy G.
Screw
Give it a
you
cut.
all.
Oh, Pat, you're back.
I can easily take you out of the credits as well, Jimmy. Put you in there, I can take you back out.
It's not worth your while right now. You're like, yeah.
Oh, I am so... Like, I'm such a child, I would.
Play it now, Pat. Play it down. We don't have it. Darren has it.
It's there somewhere.
Somewhere. Yeah.
He sent it on to us on a phone. It's good. It's good. Hopefully we can get a new one re-recorded. It's great. We got a Friday night live quiz recorded. Yeah, but then like you got one day out of it. And I wasn't even here.
Giving on about the Red Zone Sunday.
Oh, Red Zone Sunday. Don't mind the Red Zone Sunday.
You can do both. You know you can multitask. You're
Kate
an
is in.
intelligent
Hi,
guy
Kate.
now. Hi guys.
I've got Niles and NFL. They're all actually in the woolshed next door watching it.
Good streaking through the quad.
Go team. Go sports.
Sports.
Yeah, sports fans.
So I got Tony Hawk for my birthday.
You did? Oh, it was Colm's birthday, by the way. It was Colm's birthday there.
41.
When was it? Monday? Last Monday?
Tuesday.
Was it Tuesday? Today, Junior.
Today, Junior. Yeah, it was Tuesday.
So what's people been up to for the last week and a bit? Yeah, multitasking is good, and I'm typing and eating fruit pastilles. Colm Sullivan's in, evening all. We missed you, Pat. You see, at least somebody missed me. Kate, you're staying in the credits forever. You get a lifetime guarantee.
Yeah, I got the Tony Hawk game.
Any good?
Good, very good. And I got the Avengers game.
What Avengers game?
The
Is there new
Yeah,
Avengers?
there's a new Avengers game.
I thought we were over with all this Avengers stuff.
No, sure, there's a whole new phase now starting up. There's phase 4.
Anyone for a Marvel quiz?
Black Widow.
Pat, you can't even get his birthday right. I sent him a message.
I think he did.
I did. Go back, I sent your messages. I went, oh yeah, it was a bit late.
It was the day afterwards.
It wasn't, it was on the day.
After you'd seen it on my old Facebook page profile.
Yeah, I'm sure my wife reminded me. Darren's constant tic-tac references were uncalled for and downright rude.
Yeah. That is a genuine disease. It's getting worse as time goes on. I will never forget the day we were inside in the Savoy and I don't know where we came across it, but a child's space helmet.
Yeah.
And you put it on.
It was up in the Gods. If you're ever in the Savoy, there's literally the Gods is
So,
the back highest part.
The Savoy was a tiered theatre, and then so all the way to the back it had tiers all the way coming down, and eventually what they did is they just chopped off an entire tier that reached the stage, and they created what would have been the dance floor. But at the back, it was just way too high up, so they decided to just build a wall between the tiers that were at the balcony all the way to the back wall. So it became known as the Gods, where everything was just shoved and hidden from after when the play area was there was kind of an area. There used to be a slide.
There used to be an arcade and slide, yeah.
And you used to pay her, was it £5? You'd go in and you could spend the day there, 2 hours.
They give you like a coloured wristband, and they gave you like an hour, and you'd be covering up your wristband, avoiding people.
And everything was free except for the afterburner machine, because that was...
Is that the one that spun you around the place?
Yeah. And you used to be able to go all the way up to the top, and you used to have to get the slide down.
Is this our new podcast?
You'd slide out onto the main dance floor, like.
And there's 2 slides, and when you go in on the right, you come out on the left.
Yeah.
And you come out and you're looking for your friend, and you'd be like...
He's over there. There was a ball pit down there too.
But yeah, we used to go up in the Gods, and we found a little helmet. It was a Russian cosmonaut helmet for a kid's one, and all the lads were like putting it on the top of their heads. Of course, me perfectly fit over my head. So yeah, they said, "You have a head like a Tic Tac." So
and then it became known as Tic Tac.
A Tic Tac head. But saying that, then I hate it. We used to have a DJ box up the very top of that, and it weighed about 100 kg.
But we couldn't
or
leave
about
it down there
200
because other acts would be just annoying it. Like when the Coronas stole our
Life Boys.
They stole our Life Boys, our Baywatch Life Boys. Goddamn Coronas.
I got screwed over when they just gave you a receipt while everyone... Oh, sorry, Colm. While everyone else was dodging staff. Oh, yeah.
Karina, how
Karina's
are you?
in. How you doing?
Planty. We got it right eventually. Karina Plant.
There you go. Well done, Colm. But yeah, that was good times. I missed the Savoy. Cork. In fairness, Cypress Avenue has upped their game big time.
Yeah.
I went in there. I was actually DJing Drag Night for Robin. Great crack, by the way.
It wasn't good before.
Drag Nights are great crack.
It wasn't good before.
No, it was a bad layout, but it's great sound system now. Stage is still to the left. It's not in the middle, but it's ideal for.
I do miss the Savoy. There's still a stage inside there. There's still a possibility to set up a club that would be you could enter from the side alleyway, like. And it's got its own toilets on the main floor.
Set up a nightclub now.
But nobody you could use it for live music, like you could still probably host probably 60, 70 people.
What did I say? Cypress Avenue, by the way. What did I say? I thought I said Cypress Avenue.
You did. The up their game, you said.
Oh yeah, Cypress Avenue. She just said Cypress Avenue, by the way. What? I must have said something else. I'll look back at it. Is it any good?
She's not about it. Is it good? Is Cypress Avenue good, by the way?
It is.
You see, she now starts to realise that we don't know what she's talking about.
We have to look back on the comments.
Well, other people don't know what I'm talking about. 31 of you watching.
Buy some tickets, lads. It's going to be a quiet one. A lot of people contacting me going, where's the quiz?
On Friday.
And we were doing music bingo in the Woolshed.
Well,
if you're around Cork City and
you gotta make money.
Yeah, it's paying better than this, so... but we enjoy seeing people. So we actually were doing the quiz in the Woolshed on a Thursday, and we've music bingo. The 2 of us there.
For now, until they lock us down on Thursday.
Oh yeah,
it's coming.
There's lockdown on the way, lads. There is a lockdown on the way,
and it's definitely going to be 3 weeks. It's going to be 3 weeks.
Oh no! Stop saying it. Savoy, only club I got refused before turning 18. Gorby's, FX, Reds, Surfers, no issue.
Do you want to know what's even worse, Niall? We have played in every one of those places. I played Surfers, I played Reds, I played FX, I played Gorby's.
I haven't. See, I didn't know either. And I was more of a suburbs
when
DJ.
Gorby's got all done up again, I was the main DJ for the first 2 years. And then they had to leave me go.
I used to be
to get someone younger.
I used to be in.
Felt like they were putting me down.
Is it the Keg? Is the Keg isn't FX?
Yeah, that was FX. Yeah, it was next door.
And then there was, what was the name of the bar? No, it wasn't Manhattan. What was it called? What was the bar next to Gorby's?
It was called.
It's literally back there.
The
Maltings. The Maltings.
Boom.
I used to do a lot of 21st in the Maltings.
I preferred the old Maltings when they had the kind of circular. It was the bar was in the middle and you had to kind of go around.
Yeah.
Then they gutted it and put the bar all against the back wall, and it was a big open bar.
Yeah, I wasn't there then. I was there.
And then it became part of Blue Bamboo.
Yeah, I was gone.
Bamboo, Blue Bamboo.
Even from Dublin, gents, it's
Sean Boy.
We've been all doing the accents all week.
All week.
Blue Bamboo. T-shirt will have to have Lockdown 2.0 on it.
Yeah, T-shirt.
Yeah, on the way.
still think we should just, if you want a t-shirt, I'm happy enough to put it up on Threadless or something like that.
I reckon we just give Cork business some business.
If we can only sell 20 tickets for a quiz, how many? 5 fucking shirts as well we'll be selling, and it'll be Kate will buy all 5 of them, you know that.
Yeah, but like they put in the order, we send the order to the company in Cork, and they just print them and post them for us. And they get a bit of business, and we're not dealing with some company from the UK. Go on home, British. Oh, sorry.
Why?
You know what?
I was doing a quiz the last 6 months. What was the name of the front of the brogue? Something like the hairy. Well, the brogue was made up of like 3 different kind of things. There was the brogue, then there was the hairy lemon.
Yeah.
Then there was the upstairs part of it, but that became known as something else.
Hairy lemon was such a waste.
It was tiny. Like.
It was a wall.
But then they just knocked the wall between the entrance of the
lemon.
brogue and the hairy lemon, and it became the kind of the first bar in the brogue.
Went into the left.
That was my spot. Like I love the hairy lemon.
Went to the left.
Into the left. I broke my leg one time, and they actually just like they put a little reserve sign on the table every night, and myself and Fitzy would come in, and we get to sit there. So like they always took care of us. But then they broke in the wall on the bottom that went into a pub called the Cranogue.
Oh, jeez, yeah.
And the Cranogue always had the...
That's like the smoking area of Brogue now, isn't
Yeah,
it?
and they used to have stairs that went from there up to the first floor of what was then...
It was like 400 bars within 10 square feet.
You'd come out drunk, you could never find your friends for like 9 hours. You'd come out at the end of the 2:30 and everyone would be there were burgers, and you'd be like, I was looking for you all night.
So what's the story? Just for people joining us, down below you can buy some tickets. Link is in the description. If you are a fan of Patrick Ahern Entertainment on Facebook or Instagram, the link is in there as well.
That's my name.
That's my name too. So purchase tickets. We're a bit slow on the old ticket sales. It is a Sunday. What do you think about a Sunday? I know Niall's got the old red zone thing, like, but
Niall is also saying now that the biggest loss in Cork at one point was Tribes.
100%. I used to go
You
there.
wanted to open a Tribes with me.
Did
you nearly convinced me one time to open a kind of a late night hang.
The rent for Tribes was about €18,000
A year?
a year.
Oh, we should have done it. Why didn't you convince me back then?
I know. It was crazy.
And Lebowski's was kind of like that as well, like, you know.
But I used to go
eventually.
to place on Paul Street. What's the restaurant you went to last week? Paul Street.
Yeah, but what was it called before?
Yeah, but I'll think
Amicus,
of it.
no.
Amicus. So it was called. Anybody, come on, people of Cork. Amicus. What was that called before? Lord, I was going there. I was going to get a pizza.
What was the name of the place owned DJ next door to it? The Newport.
Oh,
It
yeah.
had an elevator inside it. What? There's just an elevator in the middle of the floor.
I done a couple of birthday parties. in
Yeah,
there.
we did 2 up the
Up the next floor. And can you keep it down? We have a bar downstairs. I was like, the whole thing is open.
You just be
The
saying
gingerbread house.
the gingerbread
There
house.
you
That
go.
was right, and they had a floor upstairs as well. Remember, they had a kind of a hangout area upstairs, kind of on the
Gingerbread
second
or
floor.
Newport?
that's-
Yeah.
But in the Newport, you'd be DJing, and all of a sudden, just this person goes up in the glass elevator beside you.
They come out and you're DJing.
But it's just the way they came from
I know.
there up at the bottom of the floor and just passed by you, like, and next thing you know, you're
Is Abacus called calculator now? Abacus.
it's called
Amicus.
Amicus.
But the gingerbread house, I was going to get an pear juice. They did fresh pear juice. I was going to get pear juice and a slice of pizza, and then I'd drop everybody home.
Back in my day, the arcade only charged just £5, and you still had shillings left to go back to Amicus to get a fresh pear juice.
Right, it's 1:15. It's 1:15. We've got 5 more minutes before Survivor kicks off.
They did. Remember that? Gingerbread House used to do donuts
Outside.
out the window.
That was right before they closed.
Yeah, they were desperate.
Yeah.
If you're making
You want
donuts,
some donuts?
powdered donuts. We put some bacon on it.
Yeah, we're good though.
Damn, where they was. You come out of Paul Street, coming out of
coming
coming out of Quinsworth, coming out of Quinsworth.
Quinsworth has gone about 30 years. Get out of it.
But I don't know if you remember when you were in. That was it Quinsworth at the time that was down on that floor, right? There used to be this huge, long, not escalator, you know, it was like a moving floor, moving travelator, and it just went
Moving stairs.
It wasn't a stairs because with the
I know, it's
it
the
was the
flat
first
ones.
I'd ever seen. Like they have them in Douglas Shopping Centre. Well, they had them.
They had.
Douglas.
They still do.
They probably have them there now, but it just was like that, and I went Straight into the car park above.
It was so funny. Like I was only thinking there last day people were giving out mad about Douglas. For people who don't know, Douglas Shopping Centre went on fire last August, and they were like, it won't be open for a year, and everybody was like, what in the God's name? So the whole place was shut down anyway for 8 months and that.
Good time to burn it down. So
Yeah, if ever was.
inside job.
Last bit of nostalgia. Moshing in front of the stage in Sir Henry's at Freak Scene on a Wednesday night. Surprised the floor didn't collapse. Oh, now you're getting into, I went to Henry's.
I only played Henry's once, but I played in the back room, and it was for CIT. So it technically doesn't count.
Doesn't count, no?
I don't think so. If it wasn't an official gig.
Ashton Desmond was saying, Niall, I'm starting to think we were in the same place at the same time.
But I do remember there was a kind of a green room inside in Henry's that was
I
kind
can
of upstairs.
barely remember it.
I remember being in there, and I can't remember the band, but they were quite famous. I think it was Ash or something like that, or I think it was Ash. I think they were in there, and I remember just being in there. I was like, what am I doing in here? I shouldn't be here. And I think I was kicked out.
Would you just call this? It could be possibly the quietest quiz we have ever done to date.
That's okay. We have to get on with it. Show goes on.
The show must go on.
And on. Right. Survivor's on in 4 minutes' time. So what you've done is you've got yourself a ticket. If you bought yourself a ticket, you'll receive an email. When you open up the email, it should be live right now. It'll bring you to there should be a link that'll bring you to a live quiz page. On that live quiz page, which is now live, you'll see that there is 2 games, Game 1 and Game 2. Game 1 is the first one, it's called Survivor. There's a little picture of Survivor underneath it. If you click either Game 1 or the Survivor logo, it'll take you straight to the Survivor quiz page. You will have to...
we 50
you never
people.
did the names.
I did. Unless it didn't transfer over.
No, it didn't.
Ah, there you go. You turn them on.
You'll have to do the other one now as well.
No, that was done. 100%.
Well, it doesn't transfer, but you have to do it in the other one.
It's done.
You sure?
100%. Don't you dare question me.
He doesn't know.
It is.
One job, Pat.
Colour Sun is saying, what was the name of the bar that used to be on Grand Parade? The benches were upholstered with old jeans. Then it
Go
gone
broke
down-
loose?
It was Go Broke Loose, wasn't it? I'd say it was, yeah. Heading upstairs, I think. Phil had a person's name. Can't remember the life of me. Oh, was it Reedy's? Was that where Soho was now?
Reedy's Wine Vault is way down. Soho
No.
was...
Was another name.
it was a bit of a wah bar.
Yeah, 100%. The ceiling was about this height.
It had an upstairs, right?
Nah, the goat was there already.
Yeah, it was a wah bar. It was right across from the...
People are going, a wah bar? What's a wah bar? People don't know what a wah bar is. How's it going, mate?
Just got dropped off the Katina. It was across from the cinema.
What did I say?
You'd go in for a
What
drink
did I
before you
say?
went to-
Reedy's? No, it's not Reedy's.
It's not Reedy's. Reedy's is a...
Oh, what is it?
Why did you do this to us, Colm?
Niall Daly will get it. It was the place before Soho. Yes, that's what I'm trying to think of now.
Dragus was the manager there for a while.
Dwyer's? Nope.
It was something like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying a name.
Canties.
No. This is what the internet's for.
Catwalk.
No. I've no idea. Reddit might help me. Nope.
So we bought a ticket, but we can't play because James is addicted to some fangled Cluedo game on his phone. I won't get the quiz up. James, cop on, will you?
James, get your act together, will ya?
Cop on. She's the only girl who'll ever go with you.
I do it because I'm mean. I want everyone else to share my pain. God damn it, Colm.
Began with an N.
No.
Began with an N. Nesters.
No, Nestor's. You throw out some randomness.
Nesters was a pub inside town anyway. Nesters was across from the courthouse.
Old Cork Bar Grand Parade.
You're going back now, old.
I know, yeah.
Matty Kylie's. So...
Doyle's.
Doyle's, yes indeed. It was Doyle's.
You said I wouldn't get it. There you go. Soho cost 10 million.
What?
Like,
They got ripped
in
off.
2006.
Ripped off.
Right before.
I DJ'd there for 13 years. In
Soho. Yeah, last year. Yeah, 13 years since it opened 2006. My God.
None of them came to my going away night. I didn't even get a message.
Colm O'Sullivan. Yes, Dwars. I knew it. Was right.
No. Dials.
Oh, Doyle's. Sorry, it's on Niles.
Let's just do this Survivor game before it's out of our
Survivor. I really should get this coke out of the way. But I'm waiting my palate.
You're just... I've never seen a guy...
Nursing it.
I mean, you had wings there a minute ago and you barely drank any of it.
What?
Like, that was what you were eating with your food.
Yeah.
And the fact is there's so little missing out of it. And you've still been swinging it away there. And next thing you look at it, it's like a half a bottle still left.
It's gone below the label there now.
But it's like one of those bottles like where it's a fake inside. And, it keeps getting higher and lower and higher and lower.
Radio. Right, we 26 people in for Survivor. I'm a survivor. Don't we get copyrighted?
Survivor. Gotta stay in it. To win it.
Twin it.
To win it.
You twins on the brand, yeah?
Twin it. Twin it. Twin it.
Let's bring up the old board.
He's pinning me now for my comment about our team, Hugh Jazz.
Penalising.
Yo, Jazz.
What's going on there? That's kinky. Ashling and James, cop on with you.
Penalise.
Penalise me.
Yes, even.
My huge ass. Penalise my huge ass.
Right, this is Survivor. What time are we at? We're 21 minutes past. Everybody ready?
We're only 1 minute over.
Y'all ready for this?
Nah. Stop. We get sued.
Right.
Why is my background purple and yours is blue?
Mine's purple.
Blue.
Yours is violet.
Yours is purple. Blue.
Right, let's kick off Survivor.
You gotta stay in it.
To win it.
To win it.
To win it. Right. Question 1. Oh, look, see the answer didn't pop up.
Yeah, that's good. Which tree's berries are used to flavour gin? Juniper, pomegranate, pepper.
Oh, let's get my...
You have informed me that there is now a world shortage.
I have. Whoops. I pressed a button here before I was meant to. Yes, indeed, there is a shortage. Let's see
Stuff grows wild like. And most gins these days are barely only wave at it in a passing car as they're driving past the bush of junipers.
Juniper is...
We have lost someone.
correct
87.
answer.
We've lost probably more than one person.
I'm just going to see. We lost 3. We lost 3 people.
3v, all of you on the dry.
My lord. Question number 2.
What does a kleptomaniac impulsively do?
Let's get out that in English this time.
What does a kleptomaniac impulsively do? Thank you. Collect things, steal things, burn things.
Burn it.
Burn.
Does it burn it?
Burn. Collect, steal or burn.
We've lost another person.
Lads. It won't let me answer.
That was lame. It wouldn't let me answer.
Did you refresh? Is there any way we can go back?
Can we go back?
Yeah, if it happens to someone, can we go back or eliminate a question and keep people in it?
Weird. Answered right, but eliminated.
Well, I can do this.
Colm's going to go in there.
Right, so Niall now. Niall, what's your team name?
Because going to guess that Niall's name is 40 Rods to the Hog's Head. That's just a guess.
What is it?
40 Rods to the Hog's Head? I'm just going to guess that's Niall's name.
40 rods. Steal things. Yes. Doesn't say he's eliminated.
We've only 6 people eliminated. That's not G.
Yeah, I didn't.
President's Neck. No, you're not eliminated. You're still in it.
No, you said 40 rods. No, the President's Neck.
No, he's still in it.
The President's Neck, Niall Daly.
He's still
Steal
in it.
things. According to this, you're still in
Still
it.
in it. You're in it. No, that's me. My God, what?
You're still in it too. We start again. What we do is we start again and we start at question 3.
But what do I do?
There's people there couldn't answer.
Okay. Well, we start at the very start. We start to number 3. How do we add people in?
Just you have to clear the crowd rankings and just let them.
Got eliminated before he answered. David Walsh, I think you're lying. I'm only messing.
He's only jumping on the bandwagon.
Yeah, they're all doing it. They're all saying, oh, I got eliminated. But there's a lot of people saying that they're showing everybody's answered.
It's showing everyone answers right. It's gone no. What's that mean?
How do I
So you just need to clear the rankings. So the trivia game settings. We're going to try this again.
Okay, I will Oh, that'll kick everybody, will it?
No, you shouldn't.
Colm seems to know what he's on about.
Where are you looking at?
Crowd rankings.
Yeah.
Yes?
No, not crowd. No, how do you clear
I
it?
think there's just a message saying eliminated up top.
So yeah, you stop it and then you clear it.
Yeah, we'll lose everybody though.
That's fine. They can all rejoin.
A refresh.
Yep.
Clear crowd responses.
That's just clearing the responses. You don't have to get rid of them. They should all be still in it.
No, we got rid of
Alright.
everybody.
You just have to rejoin. That's all right. They don't mind.
We'll start at question 3, so.
And Pat was saying about last week.
Listen, it's your fault.
I've seen another person who does a similar.
Yeah?
They were having problems with this as well.
Right.
Let someone.
We'll make sure. Right.
We
Everybody, we got 29 people in. There was a few more. I'm going to make sure you're all in. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at question 3.
Start at question 1. Give them all a freebie.
You all get free questions, so. If you
And
get it wrong,
it's your fault. If you get it wrong,
You
it's your
deserve.
fault. You deserve to be eliminated.
Right. So nobody's eliminated right now.
And it's Juppiner berries.
Juppeners.
Juppiners. Was it 29 the first time?
There was, I think. Yeah.
We got eliminated before we could answer. David, you're back in again.
You're back in, Dave.
You're back in.
You're back in, Dave. You ready? Dave, you ready? Which tree's berries are used to flavour gin? It's juniper.
I'll give you a clue. It's the first one.
It's A, juniper.
Just hit A. We're watching now. We've seen where you can see your answers coming in. Jupiter. Everyone has answered correctly. 29 answers, 29 people. We'll wait now. We're going to wait. We're going to go to question 2.
It says nobody eliminated.
Right? Nobody got eliminated. Right?
You all good?
Right? We'll wait. Because there's a delay. There's a delay. I'm talking like a teacher. We'll wait.
now.
We'll wait now.
What does a kleptomaniac impulsively do?
Get it wrong, Andy. I got it.
Collects things, steals things, burns things.
I like to burn things.
Right? See the answers coming in. And everyone.
It's saying 2 eliminated here for me. Nope, it's saying none are eliminated.
No,
29.
the reason why it's saying 2 eliminated is because they hadn't answered yet. And if they
Ah,
don't answer,
yes.
they're eliminated.
Then it goes.
Yes.
Got it.
So, hold on now. Is everyone...
Anybody have
anyone having a
problems?
problem? Have you been told they got eliminated on that? And I think Brian's right. I think it just says eliminated above the head.
Yeah, no, telling us we're
telling
eliminated. You fixed it.
Yeah, no telling us we are eliminated. Yay.
You fixed
No
it.
telling us...
I've no doubt. 100% got it right.
eliminated.
Correct answer. Right, new question.
Here we go. This is where we start eliminating people now.
How many atoms of carbon are in 1 molecule of water? 0, 4, 2.
Jeez, I hope these are right.
Bum, 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 bum,
0,
bum,
4,
bum.
a 1, or 2.
You got about 3 seconds.
Get a pick. Oh, we've eliminated a lot of people here, do we? Oh.
I think we've lost 10 people straight away.
You know they're all going to be there now. I got eliminated even though I got the right answer. You did not. Don't lie.
And let's have a look. 66% saying 0.
I'm going to check now and see.
That is the correct answer. I'm actually just going to put up the scores here and see what we have. Who we've got in. David Walsh. You're in still, David. Still in there, Dave. Question number 4. Which one of these countries is landlocked?
I don't know.
Ukraine, Romania, Belarus. Some options.
Goon. Goons. Hired goons. We're losing a few here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're going to lose loads, I reckon. I reckon we'll lose 10.
You can see up on the screen there.
Whoop. Oh.
You lost 8. Did we lose 9 or 10 the last time?
I can't remember. We're losing. Slowly but surely we're losing y'all. 52% said Belarus, which is the correct answer.
Ooh, who's in?
We lost a lot there.
Hip Hop in a Cadillac Way. On Sunday Fun Day, the president's neck is missing. Laura and Simon. Clara Doon.
Done.
Done.
Maybe. Gary Dermody.
Oh my God.
He won it there 2 weeks ago.
You
Remember,
did.
Gary?
Ken Dog's dad's dog's dead.
That's Sean Ball.
40 rods to the hog's head.
Huge ass. Oil beef hooked.
And David Walsh.
Well done. You're all in there.
How did I? Clara Doom. Where did I come up with that instead of Dunn?
I've no idea. You're trying to be fancy.
I know, yeah.
Question number 5.
What does a horologist make?
Horologist.
Horologist. Clocks, horoscopes, or holograms? Horoscopes.
Oh my god, I think we're down to... Oh, we'll be down to about 9.
9 survivors, only surviving.
People answering very quickly.
They are, yeah.
They're,
think
we
that-
have them brainwashed into getting extra points.
Every one of them now watched The Chase and just answer as quick as they possibly can.
And 87% saying clocks, which is
Did you see the board game I picked up?
I did.
No, that was the other one. It was the Seinfeld one.
No, I saw that one. You asked me questions out of it. Question number...
No, I got this.
I know. We opened it up in front of me in the woodshed.
Oh, I did. It had a timer in it.
Yeah.
You were like, that's a selling point.
Question 6. Which king faces sideways in a pack of cards? Diamonds, hearts, clubs. That's a tough one. We could lose everybody here. Oh, that's tough.
There's still 10 in it. Oh my god.
I thought we were
I
down
thought
to
we were
one.
down to one person there.
We're down to 5 people. We're down to 5 people.
Let's have a look who's remaining.
Oh, diamonds was the correct answer.
Hip hop, President's Neck,
Gary
Gary
Dermody.
Dermody. He's good.
He's good.
He's good. He is good. Ken Dodd's dad's dog's dead, and huge ass and oil beef hooked. John Joe's the horologist.
John Joe. Was he in the Late Late Show? No.
He was, yeah.
Question. Jeez, we won't. We won't get to 10 questions.
Don't think we'll get to 10. We'll be lucky. 7.
And I put in some good questions at the end of the night.
Did ya? We'll have to wait. Who was the Roman equivalent of the Greek god Eros? My god, for question 7, this is a toughie.
Very tough, in fairness.
Cupid, Apollo. We're only giving him a 50-50, so... Cupid or
I
Apollo?
reckon we'll hold on to 5 of them at least. Oop. 5. Somebody waiting? Or are they knocked out?
It looks like they're knocked
We
out.
lost
We've lost
somebody.
one.
And 74% saying Cupid. That
Just changed right at the
is
end as well,
correct.
yeah. Do the old... We did lose someone.
We did.
We're left with Hip Hop President, Gary Germany, Ken, Jazz, and Oil Beef. So
Oil
let's have a
beef.
look.
Oil beef.
Oil Beef.
Number 8. Bisque is a seafood soup coming from which country?
Oh my god, stop it. It's that thing again.
I can't. What is this? My god, what is this?
We just-
What in the Lord name is that?
Everyone seems to have survived, do we? Did we gain a person?
What the hell is that? I have no idea what this
That
is.
was that thing that I told you that keeps happening.
It throws in extra answers, is it?
Yeah. It happened last week and it happened earlier on, except I was able to fix it. I had to go in and hand delete them.
Oh Lord.
Hand delete them. And you were asking what could go wrong. See, they updated the software like last week.
Well, one person went for South Carolina.
Oh, Carolina. Carolina.
Well, all the answers were there.
Did they all get it right? Do we have still 6 people in it?
We have 6 people still in there.
They're still in it.
You're still in it, lads. Well done.
Thought we were down to 5.
How
did we
France
get-
was the correct answer. Lucky that was the first one. It was in the first group.
Alright. We have to watch question 8, I think, on everything from now on.
Number 9. Was it question 8 the last time too? I'm just going to check to make sure that.
No,
there's
it
not
only
many
happens to
answers.
one question in each time.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really weird.
Which country uses the most energy per year? China, Japan, or USA?
Quiz. You are doing it wrong. Haha. Love it. The green jersey. Yeah, there was a... Yeah, it
What?
has to be something to do with the uploading of the questions, that there's some residual text still there or something like that.
Maybe it just doesn't like us.
You saw me, I cleared it.
Ooh, look at this. Did we lose anybody? Oh, we
Whoa,
did.
We've halved our
We
people.
did. We lost a load.
China is the correct answer. Hip hop.
Gary's gone.
You just Gary.
Gary.
You were the horse we were betting on. We're down to silver or bronze, silver, and gold at the moment. Let's see who we can put on the top of the podium. We've got 3 people remaining. Great value here. Being eliminated 5 times so far, Brian Powell. I think if you were eliminated once, you can still keep answering the question.
You can Steve.
That means you just got 5 questions wrong. And
Yeah.
Well done, Brian, for pointing that out about yourself.
We just want you to still play along, even though you got eliminated. Question
You
10.
know what? Next week we won't.
How many years were the Romans in Britain? How many years were the Romans in Britain?
It's a tough one.
126, 367.
Oh my
50, 50.
Fitty. Fitty, 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 fitty. Fitty, fitty, fitty.
I think we're down to 1. Oh no, we 2.
Or 3, they
they're back in,
stayed
they're
in it.
still there.
Oh, we were watching there. Even though we should, like, we're getting excited
I
about
know.
it. We should be building up the tension on the screen.
Oh no, yeah.
How unprofessional.
56%.
367 years.
367 years. Still in there.
3
still
guys
in
still
there.
at it. All right, we're going into question 11. Lawrence of Arabia was killed falling off what? Motorcycle, a horse, or a camel? Why did you laugh?
Because I was expecting ladder in there or something. A bungee.
Bungee jump.
Michelle, Gary's missus is American.
I went USA.
Oh,
Gary Germany. I went USA. Is Michelle Worley related to here somewhere? How does she know all about?
Maureen Barton. Greenie's on. Hello.
Let's have a look and see the correct answer. 47, 29, 24. Camel, horse, motorcycle. He fell off a motorcycle. You're like, what? Did he have motorcycles back then? He did. Lawrence Arabian, not that old.
How many have you left, Colm?
2.
Colm, we have 1 left. You chance.
Well done. Congratulations. We're going to get sued for saying this.
That was good. Well done. Who's you, Jazz?
Let us know. Point out in the comments there and let us know who it is.
Well done, you, Jazz. How many questions are we getting? We only got 11 questions.
Well, 9. Because of people.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Morrison? So, you, Jazz. Who are you, Jazz? Tell us who you are and how you, how do you feel about coming first out of so many people?
29. That's still
29.
good.
It's alright.
In 10 questions. I think next week what we're going to do is if you do get eliminated, you just don't answer.
Give something to
But
do.
it-
They still like to answer away.
But it's nice when you see the percentages on the screen to know that someone might be eliminated. Do you know what I mean? So you're down to the last 3 people and they might all, you know that like 66% went for one and 33%
Oh,
went
you,
for the other.
Jazz. Oh, that was Ashling Desmond.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember you, Jazz. Now I remember. I have a memory of a goldfish, which is actually about 3 months long.
Yeah, it's not 10 seconds. Is it?
No, it's about 3 months long.
What is?
I'm not going to fall for that one. Nearly.
Fall for what?
Huh?
Huh?
The what's now? Throw a big screen on there, come.
Throw a big screen on.
Big screen on.
That was Survivor.
Gotta stay in it.
2
Win. It. Exclamation mark.
Oh, very professional.
Very professional. We're getting better at these. Right. We can kick them out of this quiz now, can't we?
Ken, get out.
Get out of it.
Just kick him out of it. Just
I
get rid of it.
just finished it. Jump into your game 2.
Go back to your...
We've 11 people in already. Look at them. They're ready to go.
Jeez, they didn't wait much time. Right.
Can I be very honest with you, Colin?
Gonna go for a nap, is it?
No, I feel very sick right now.
Like how sick? Like COVID sick?
No, sick like I'm going to vomit. Kind of sick.
Vomit.
Yeah.
Do you want to just go off and vomit?
I'm getting juicy jaw.
What's juicy jaw?
Joe, when your mouth fills up with loads of saliva.
No.
Just before you get sick.
No. Juicy jaw.
Yeah.
I just do that.
No, stop. Don't do that now. What do we win? An
I
hour
can
without
set you up.
insults? Yes.
Bitch.
You damn cheater.
Do you want to go off? Do you want to head away for it?
Just can take another drink.
Oh, that's going to solve it.
Yeah.
Coke Zero. Those chemicals will settle your tummy. You should go off and get yourself an old 7-Up.
Right, get your bottle. We get 2 different songs going. Hey, we give people their €6 worth.
Alright, here we go. Hold on. Stop doing that face though. No. Give me. Here we go.
Go for it. Go.
I can't.
Blow into it. Do you know what to fucking do?
I can't, but I can't when I'm smiling. How are you able to keep a straight face?
Oh my lord. Give.
Right,
Aisling paid £9. Give me that damn tune.
Alright, here we go.
We'd be like the. This is half of Hips Don't Lie.
What?
At the very end of the panpipes. At the end you go. Never ever stop in the middle of a hold down. Get more up and down with it.
I'm trying. I'm focusing on not
You're
laughing.
focusing. Go.
I'm focusing.
It's up and down. I'll start down. You go up. You're up and down. Go.
I was down on the screen.
Go. See, an idiot. Oh my lord! I give up. I give up. Oh, it's cheered me up, but I still got the juicy. Radio. What time have we got? We got 20 more minutes before the quiz, main quiz, the real quiz that matters, Aisling. Cheers, Desmond.
Yeah, put that up on the screen. Watching two men trying to blow on a Sunday evening.
Hey,
Hey,
that's usually my Tuesday night.
that's what the NFL Red Zone's for. Boom! Yeah! I don't know if that makes any sense. Sports.
James. Oh, James is all happy now because he won something.
Yeah. So there you go. We've learned how to play bottles.
I feel very sick. James, blow.
So what do we do if you
Edit.
get sick?
Each other.
I have to reach over, press buttons here, and then also no, I could just move over to your seat,
You could do sit in the middle.
but I don't need this. I could probably just do it from.
Only I me dance.
You burp.
I don't know. There's something coming up through me. Jesus.
My God.
Yeah, I'm dying, lads. This could be my last quiz. It's good. He had to prove me wrong. It's a rare phenomenon. Radio.
rare phenomenon.
So what's people been up to?
rare
What have you been up to
phenomenon.
for the week? Are you back at work? Are you prepping for lockdown? Have you got enough toilet paper in the house?
They're already panic buying in the UK. again, like,
100%.
Oh my lord.
Kelly Dam 86. Our dogs just went mental.
Here, boy. Oh, I can't do it.
You want to go walk? Walkies?
Oh, why did you do that? Want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? We should get a dog whistle.
Radio.
Kelly Dam 86 now. Kelly damming us. Right.
11 minutes. We're starting at 9 o'clock on
On the button.
on the button.
On the button. Right. If you've never played a quiz before, I'm assuming you have, but we will do it quickly. There's 3 ways to watch us. You can watch us on Facebook, you can watch us on Twitch, you can watch us on YouTube. The fastest way to watch us is on Twitch. The second fastest way is YouTube, and the slowest and silliest way to watch us is on Facebook. You could do that there because you can comment on the video. You can comment on the video in all 3. When you're watching us, it's best if you have either a second tab open or a second device like a phone or a tablet or even another laptop if you're fancy and you've got loads of money, and you can answer the questions there. Answer the questions when they pop up on the phone or the device that you're using to answer first. The faster you answer, the more points you get. We'll have 20 questions in round 1, 15 in round 2, 15 in round 3, and 20 in round number 4. The end of each round, the last question is worth double points. Each question is worth 100, except when you get to the end of the round, you'll see it pop up on the screen. It's worth 200. So be sure you answer quick, or you'll get more.
Why don't we have a video for this so you just don't ramble on?
I like to ramble. It's good to show that you can do this like that. Trained, like a trained puppy.
Good doggy.
Gonna go for a walk.
We walk?
And yeah, that's it. You should be able to follow the link right now.
Why did I say anything? Lads, you're on mute till quiz starts.
29 players are in that at the moment. There are more tickets sold than 29, I believe. So if you are out there and you haven't already gone into the quiz, I think there was a few people who didn't want to do the
Survivor. They just
Survivor.
don't want to come on at 9 o'clock. Doesn't suit.
what's that? Is it Colm?
Definitely has a career in auctioning if that hosting thing doesn't work out.
Sold to it.
$1 to the kid at the back.
When I was living in the UK, a lot of people said they couldn't understand me because I spoke too quick.
But you're trying to get all the information out there.
I am. But you see, I've said it now, so I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
The fact that I've said it
Yeah.
means now that they're like, how does the quiz work? Go back in the video, will you?
It's
Rewind back there.
Come back to
Go back to the point where you see this. And that'll be the point where you know to start watching again. Yeah. So,
Oh, tell them what you were watching. And we both started watching.
Ted Lasso.
Ted Lasso.
It's a good show.
Good show. Watch it.
It's got heart. It's got heart. Comedy's best when it's got heart.
It's a sports thing.
If you like soccer, you'll love it. If you don't like soccer, you'll still love it.
Myself and my wife watched it. Did anyone else watch the Little Mix? I've lost interest in that comment already, Colette. Did anyone else watch the Little Mix talent show last night? I forced Niall to watch it and it was so boring.
Of course it was.
It was a Little Mix
Did you know
talent
that
show.
Little Mix are only one album away of actually being the biggest selling girl group of all time?
Yeah.
I think I told you that, didn't I?
I think it was...
It was a question in the quiz where it was like, who was the fourth best selling girl group or something, or second best selling group. But like they're in 5th place at the moment, but if they sold one album, they'll jump ahead of TLC and
Spice Girls.
Space Ghettos and
Ghetto.
Destiny's Child.
But yeah, Ted Lasso. Watch it. Finish the series. Well, no. Got to episode 9.
I think there's another episode.
And I must watch... Gen Z are all weird.
What's Gen Z?
The generation that's here now. We watched Bad Education, the movie. Fucking awesome. We watched Ted Lasso. 'Twas great. says
Seamus Martin.
Martin.
Yeah, it's brilliant.
The moose. Moose.
And Nathan, I like the way they keep bringing Nathan into it. He was like,
Yeah.
what's your name? What's your name?
Great.
No one's ever asked before. Nathan the Great. Very good show.
I've the
Watch it,
newest.
yeah.
I've this week's episode of The Boys to watch as well. So
Is that being drip fed as well? Is it?
yes.
Are they releasing it week by week?
They brought out the first 3 episodes when it first came out, and then it's week by week. I think.
I watched another 2, so I've got about 2 more to watch at the end of season 1.
Are you watching it?
Yeah, I have very little time to watch it. Like so,
What do you think of it?
but I haven't finished season 1 yet. Like
What do you think of it?
it's good. It is. Yeah, it's good, and but it's not making me want to watch the next episode directly afterwards.
Okay.
Whereas when I was watching Ted Lasso, I was like, I'll just get one more in before I go to bed.
It sinks your hooks in for
Yeah.
it. Them shows like and then last 2 minutes sink the hooks in, and you're like, I'll watch the next one. So, but yeah, it's easy watching Ted Lasso. Watch it on Apple Plus, which we all have accounts for.
I do. And everyone's watching Nurse Ratched as well as
What is that?
it's your one from the one through there how she became Nurse Ratched or became the
Is that Netflix?
yeah.
I watched. Was it Enola
Oh yeah.
Holmes?
Any
Enola
good?
Holmes. Myself and my wife watched it at 2:00 in the day, and it was an easy watch.
Yeah, it looks like an easy watch. Yeah.
It's kind of like it's alright. It's okay. There are too many choices. I started rewatching The Expanse.
You are a sci-fi man. Just so you know, I bought a lot of DVDs. I sold a load of DVDs and then I picked up a kind of a box that was cheap, and inside it was all of Stargate SG-1 on DVD.
The whole lot.
The whole lot.
Jesus, Oscar the Grouch should be there. He'd be mad for that now.
I don't think I'd watch it.
I used to watch it on Sky One. That was about it. I used to come home. I used to be on at like 6:00 on Sky One during the day. I used to watch it.
Ashling Desmond says, I do, Apple Snob. It was free. Hashtag, it was free for me. I got it for a year for free. I've heard things about The Expanse. Watching Colm. James Desmond wants to know off Colm. Was it watching? It is. It's good. Have you watched The Expanse?
But he was asking the other Colm myself.
Yeah, no, yeah. I'm saying he's he's
Oh, Colm's the other person.
I knew when
Stargate
you
quiz.
mentioned Stargate, he'd be on.
Right.
Right.
himself for
12
Oscar
minutes.
Grouch.
We're going to
Pondering.
keep on waffling on. 12 minutes before the next quiz gets underway. I was saying to Pat, we should try and do some sort of like 24-hour quiz where we don't stop asking questions.
You can guess my reaction to that. I'm trying to be positive.
Watched Stargate the movie the other night. Far superior to the TV show. Yeah, I thought that too. Even though Stargate the movie wasn't that good.
I don't think I've seen the movie.
Yeah, is it Kurt Russell's in it?
Yeah.
Kurt and the Russells.
Kurt and the Russells.
Which is better, Kurt and the Russells or Kevin and the Costners?
Richard and the Gear.
Nah, Richard and the Gears it would be.
So he has to have an S at the end.
Yeah, because it's like that's his backing band.
But like Oh yeah. So you can say Kevin and the Gears.
Yeah, and I blew your mind the other day when I sent you the thing that
You
Hall
didn't blow my. Oh,
Hall
no,
and
you
Oates-
did blow my mind there.
Hall and Oates are not called Hall and Oates; they're called Daryl
Daryl
Hall
Hall.
and John Oates.
They're never been called Hall and Oates.
They were one time, by mistake, by a company that made a best of. They put a best of Hall and Oates, and they got in trouble for it.
They're always called Daryl Hall and John Oates. They're never called Hall and Oates. Weird.
James
Spends 10 minutes eating chocolate bars. Hey, could be worse. Could be paying
He was
to
brilliant.
watch two boys blow into bottles.
He was brilliant in The Office. James Bitter.
Cool. Must check that out then. See, James got a
There
new
you go,
show.
now, look, there you go. James is watching a new show. He's watching The Expanse.
The Expanse. Let us know what you think make of that,
no,
James.
James, next week, if we manage to get back at all, you can tell us how we got on.
10 to... It's 10 to 9.
10-minute countdown.
We should have a little 10-minute countdown.
But I've come up with an idea for our podcast.
Yes.
So
Should we do one?
we'll do one. I think we'll do one. I think what we'll do is we'll do it next Sunday. And we'll come in earlier and we'll do it, or we'll either do it afterwards or before, but we can't do it afterwards, unfortunately, because we're going to kick it out. We probably have to do it in my house. You don't have to come over to my house.
No.
And I'll have it all set up. I'll have all the stuff.
We've
But
it all set up here.
the idea is not to be just nostalgic about, but to be a bit out there. I want to like buy things off eBay while we're sitting there, and then they turn up like 2 weeks later, and then we talk about the things we bought. So like I want to buy a Talk Boy from Home Alone, and then when
Okay.
we get it 2 weeks later off eBay, we get to open it up and play with it.
Grown men plays with toys.
No, if you just came in and it's like, open it up and play with it.
We're on YouTube channel.
More...
And we went from 38 to 37 to 38, and then 38 back to 37. Someone came along and heard exactly what I just said.
Myself, Bart, binge watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Will I tell him what I'm doing there?
Nine-Nine.
I haven't told anyone.
Have you not told anybody?
No.
Are you finished?
I am to the correcting stage, to the grammatically correcting stage.
Okay. That could take a while.
But I get my dad to do it, and he was a
Alright.
compositor for the Echo, so he would have had to do on the fly correcting. So he'll fix my errors and my grammatics.
Surely there's a...
Well, I put it through Word as well, and it gave me the whole blue line.
tell him what it is.
I don't even know if I have a picture of it, do I? Hold on, I'll probably be able to put up the screen.
Have a screen.
Let's see if I have it there.
Do you want to tell him what it is?
I'll show it to them. This is only a stock photograph, though. It's like their cover mock. I have to make that. Say that was.
This is what Colm's been doing on the side the whole time. While we've been...
And I've been working on 2 others. I started on another one for the animations stuff, or for the pictures.
Yes. When is the Modern Family quiz? Jimmy G. When is any quiz? I don't know. When is the Modern Family quiz, Colm?
I don't know.
Like the moment we used to do all them quizzes on Sundays. Now we're doing this on a Sunday. Oh, that is super
I'll hide it
large.
for a second. So I've been working on. Jesus, how big did I make it?
How large is that image?
It's quite big. Oh,
That's what she said.
delete it.
Yay, Modern Family. Jimmy G now, and what is going on there? It's huge. There you go. You can kind of see it there now. There it is. I don't know why my name is on it, because I have nothing to do with this.
But you will make one eventually.
No, I want you to just have your name on it by yourself. That he's making a Brooklyn Nine-Nine quiz book.
600 questions. I've actually written 900 questions
Well, why don't you make it 900 questions long?
because
There
I'm going to hold on to 300. And if you buy the digital book, you get the updated version. So if season 8 comes out, I'll add season 8. And if you bought it, you can get the updated version.
So there you go.
There's a bonus Die Hard
There
quiz
you
now.
go, Colin. Another pat in the back there for you.
From Pat.
Yeah.
Back from Pat.
But that's what Colum's doing. He's making himself a little Brooklyn Nine-Nine actual book. So he's gonna get a couple of, I think, paperbacks done, and then
A few, but
a few.
it'll be sold digitally as well. And I'm going to set up a Indiegogo to try and fund the printing of it. But like you'll get the digital copy and you'll get the. But I have 3 books, and I'm working on. I've nearly finished one, and I'm starting to write the questions for the second.
This sounds like you've got way too much time in your hands, Colin.
So I'm calling it like he gave me the idea when John was in to call them phases. So phase 1, the 3 books will be Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Father Ted, and Frasier.
Well, you've loads of Father Ted questions written anyway.
I do. I have
Father
about-
Ted ones will sell. Definitely buying that. Well done, Colin.
Hopefully the spellings will be sorted. My dad is doing that. So he worked in a newspaper for many, many years.
It'll be like
Thank you very much,
a
Tim.
multiple choice question, and then it'll be 20 multiple choice. Go across 5 different pages.
Wyoming.
What?
France. Green shirt.
I'll buy a paperback version. There you go. I need you to get a secret present. Don't tell him.
Don't tell him.
Rob Citizen.
Hey, what's up? Hey,
Somebody from
Rob,
Twitch.
welcome. Just to let you know, I'm writing a book.
Came here late, Rob. He's writing a book.
Writing a book. Yeah, well, that's not the official cover in the end. That's just one of the drawings I made for it.
Right. It is 5 to 9. You still have tickets that you can purchase below if you want to join in the quiz which you're answering.
Just so you know, on top of that, as well as the book,
Oh, yes.
all the illustrations are made by myself, and every illustration will be for sale either as a poster or as a cup or a mug or a T-shirt. So you can get the illustrations out of the book. But my best one, I'm not going to show my best one. I'm going to pick one there, and I'm going to show that as well. Oh no, I can't because they're.
I'll just put this in the chat just in case people are.
So they'll be for sale as well. That's how I know about Threadless.
Threadless. I was checking it out. I was. It looked a bit pricey,
It is pricey, but people buy off it.
but
It
you make
exists.
nothing off it.
You do. You can make good money off it. I was looking up on it. As long as you sell thousands of them, I will.
Yeah. Doesn't-
And I'm going to sell thousands of them.
you will.
No, I won't. But
No, do. No, I wish you best of luck with it, Cole. Honestly.
and thanks for the nice comments there, guys. Thanks for TV watching. So we've got ourselves about 4 minutes. Less than 4 minutes. Yeah,
We're
just
going to
under
start
4
at 9 o'clock on the button.
We actually, yeah,
if
we-
you want to get a
It'll be
ticket,
2 minutes past. We'll
it's
give them a
down
few
below,
seconds just in case they
or
run.
it's also on the chat as well. If you want to purchase a ticket to join in. I'm not writing any books.
I'm trying to get you to write one. I wanted you to do an 80s music quiz book. I think it'd be savage.
I don't know. There's more pull with the TV shows.
Yeah, but the idea is to create a kind of a bank of books that we can, like there'd be Pat and Colm's quiz books.
Put your names on the start of that one. There you see. See, it just rolls off the tongue. Pat and Colm,
I
like.
know, but I did. Did I swap it around on the book?
Yeah.
Did I?
You did. You put your name first.
Oh, Colm and Pat's totally unofficial.
See?
Brooklyn Nine.
See, it rolls off to Pat and Colm. You see? You even call it Pat and Colm.
I have checked out all of the copyright law, and I can do this. I can do it.
We're not going to get sued. Oh my god, I would buy an 80s music quiz book. But would people though? I don't think they would.
It does make a difference. You can sell it. You see, the idea is that like you write the questions
Yeah.
and put them up. If it's on Marketplace, you can sell it. And I figured out that if you sell only 3 copies in one day, they'll give you a best-selling Amazon bestseller thing. You can stick it on the book, but you only have to sell 3 copies because you'll be the #1 seller in that category on that
I'm
day.
with Karina. We need a Pat Snacks book.
Okay, but yeah, the problem is like with
Doesn't
Pat
have an
Snacks,
international market, you see.
With Father Ted, you've got people all over the world. You've got the Irish people. You've got the English people.
See, Rob Zilla saying, do a card set.
What's a card set?
Like a card set.
Like
Yeah.
of Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
No questions, yeah.
You could do that.
You haven't
too.
checked that out, have you?
I haven't.
There you go.
What about Brooklyn Nine-Nine, the board game? TM.
TM.
But we'll have to ask them.
Shut down the quiz. Delete the video.
Next.
Do it. Card set would be good. I'd say it'd be so expensive. But if it was on an Indiegogo, you might.
That's true too. Indiegogo could be part of it. Like you could give it as part of the
Package.
package. The package.
Rob Zilla, you get no money from this.
Coaster sized. Jesus, man, you're coming up with some
He's got great ideas.
You should come back more often.
Rob, let's chat.
Robzilla.
Ooh, like the Star Wars theme cards. I haven't seen them either.
send us a picture.
Hashtag Bond book. Get out of here.
There's a lot of James Bond trivia books. This is where I kind of decide I'm going to start picking stuff that there's only like 1 or 2 or 3 of them, but there's quite a large fan base. There's quite a large fan base for Father Ted and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and there's not a lot of other things like
And
quiz books. So.
HP.
Barry Totter,
Barry Totters
the Wizard Boy.
with the Wizard Boy quiz book.
We're not doing that. Like there's about 50 Friends quiz books.
I can imagine.
Yeah, but the questions I wrote are way better than any of the stuff that I wrote.
I would do a winning streak quiz book.
What's a winning streak quiz book?
Which Mary from Cork appeared on Series 6, Episode 24
What was your man's name that you
Was it Murphy? Smith?
What was your man's name before Marty Whelan?
Oh, Rob Zilla. No? Seinfeld.
A lot of Seinfeld stuff out there. In fact, we bought a Seinfeld board game.
Board game. Yeah, we actually have one. There used to be a Simpsons one in Portrait, Wilton years ago. I saved up for it, but it was gone. I would still buy it. Yeah, you would. But that's official.
Yeah, official. No, we could possibly go off and see if they license it.
The thing is, you can license it, but they'll
take you to the cleaners with it. You'll be lucky to get a few euros out of it. But you know what? You don't know unless you go asking. But for the
Mike
moment,
Murphy. I was actually thinking the same.
No, after Mike Murphy, it's the kind of the younger fella.
Who?
Before Marty Whelan, there was a guy. There was a guy who filled in Winning Streak for a long time.
Boy!
That guy, what's it? Derek Mooney.
Yeah.
Boy! Derek Mooney and O'Brien.
Derek Mooney.
Derek Johnson Mooney and O'Brien, sorry. Johnson's his middle name. O'Ryan, he married an O'Ryan. He took her name then as well.
Johnson in the middle of Derek Mooney. What?
He's Darren Johnston Mooney, and then he took O'Brien as his maiden name.
Oh my God, where are we going with this? Are we?
So he's he's
Right, it's 9 o'clock, and this is your final call to purchase a ticket if you want to participate in the quiz. We got 70 questions for you. 20, 15, 15, 20. You get double points. I wasn't ready. What are you doing? Live quiz.
Sunday or Friday night. We're not too sure.
Sunday. It's a weekend of some sort. No, for Beck's sake.
It's a live quiz.
Oh yeah. Are we supposed to say stuff?
Yeah, we are.
Sorry about that. I just was like, which button is it next to me?
Which button?
And I felt the press down.
Don't press it again.
No. Make a new board game.
What's Lauren McKenna say? I can't remember. You should make your own quiz board game.
Who's gonna? We can't even sell. 60
We can't
tickets.
even. We can't sell 40 tickets.
I'm going to sink my money into a board game.
Yeah.
7,000 of them holding up my children's bed at home.
I'll be using the cardboard boxes to sleep in, but I love the girls. Girls, you get to sleep in a new board game box this week.
You get a little miniature Colm for your Christmas present. Speaking of miniature columns, look at us in this one.
What? There we go. We're advertising next week's quiz. There you go. Pat and Colm Sunday night quiz.
Check out my stance.
What's
It's like I punched you in the nuts.
What's in your pocket?
I know, yeah, it's my phone.
Alright.
It looks like I did punch you in the groinal area and they're screaming because of it. I've uppercutted you right.
Let's just
in the
hope
old
nobody
nads.
can Photoshop that of me holding onto that microphone. If like Alan Partridge is getting his book pulped, if Mr. Monopoly had this attitude, we wouldn't have Mario Kart Monopoly.
Yeah, what? Do you know what? You've got
Right.
Mario Kart Monopoly. You've got Friends Monopoly, Street Fighter Monopoly, EastEnders Monopoly, Penny's Monopoly.
Penny's Monopoly.
Right? You've got all those. Do you know what it is? It's Monopoly.
Yeah.
It's just Monopoly. It doesn't change the game at all. They just try.
They just put themes on it.
The
that's
worst
it.
one I've ever seen is Van Gogh Monopoly. You can buy it in the Van Gogh Museum in the Van Gogh Museum, and it's like €50. That's selling out. Poor
I used to make a censor button.
Van Gogh is very upset.
I really missed the live crack.
It's not actually. It does change the game. Nah, it doesn't. It's just Monopoly.
Most importantly, Cork Monopoly. And most importantly, Cork Monopoly. We're from Cork.
Shandon Street.
If that child Ryan can make a huge Smith's toy line, I'm sure you can manage a board game.
You don't understand how the internet works. He made more money than all of us combined in our entire lives just last year alone. If you were to combine the 47 people working here right now, right? Or watching us right now, and us.
Yes.
Combine all of our money for our entire lifetimes together.
He made more last year.
He made more money last year.
Fact.
And he's 9.
I'm gonna get sick
I
again.
know. Get that dry mouth. Quick. You get, what did you call it? Wet mouth?
You can get Monopoly using cryptocurrency. If you go back into lockdown, are you guys going to do the quiz from home again?
Yeah.
Probably do it here.
Well, yeah.
We're in our own little bubble now at this stage.
Well, we were always in our own bubble, and this place will stay open for deliveries, but they might be open that late. So we might have to F off.
We get a key.
And know the code.
we're here fucking 12 years.
Unless they lock up the windows like they did the last time.
Yeah.
But the last time when they went into lockdown, you'd swear to God it was a zombie.
children.
You'd swear it was a zombie apocalypse. We came back in and there wasn't a window that couldn't be seen.
Radio. I think everybody's radio.
Yeah.
It's nearly 5
Look
past.
at your phones. Look at your phones. Lap. Look at your phones.
Look at your phones.
L-A-Y-P. Lap. Should have went to the toilet.
You should have gone to the toilet.
It's too late now. I'm gonna just have to wee my
You're
pants.
stuck.
I'm just gonna have to wee my pants.
Radio.
Is it warm in here or is it just me?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I feel like getting sick. That's why I feel very warm
feel like-
and cold at the same time.
I feel like weeing.
Right, let's get a quiz board up. It looks so weird when you go. Put it in front of you, so you don't have to be turning.
I normally know where it was, but I've forgotten everything.
Rightio, 9 sharp, never fails.
We say that so people.
At 5 past 9.
We say that to people.
Yeah,
so that they
see
make sure
Moira.
we hear.
Moira's right there with what she's saying. 9 sharp, Irish time.
Rabzilla.
Um,
There we go. Let's do this. Let's do this. You know how it works? Answer fast, get more points. 20 questions. Last question's worth the most. 200. Moving on.
his most 200.
TikTok users this week raised $12,000 for 89-year-old Derlin Nuri recently when it was highlighted that he was going back to work to make ends meet. What job was he doing? Was he a taxi driver, a pizza delivery man, a store greeter, or a stuntman? We don't have store greeters here. They have them a lot in America. Store greeters. They're the people.
That's my ideal job.
I think I'd love that too.
And
Hey, how are you getting on today? You looking for anything in particular? And I know where everything is in the store.
I reckon. No, do you know what my next job will be?
What?
B&Q.
Nah, you can't work for those people.
I probably will.
You have to work for Woody's. Still says Survivor. Right, Craggle Rock. If you
Craggle Rock, you're in the wrong place. Where are you at?
go back to your ticket, we'll wait for you. Go back to your ticket.
Go back to your ticket. You'll see there's 2 games. Colm, delete the other game.
Yeah. Well,
Colm's going to go in there now. So, Craggle, go out. Go out and go back in. There's 2 games. Survivor, and then there's the quiz. I'm going to wait for Craggle to give me the go-ahead. No man gets left behind. Or woman.
or person. Them.
Thanks. See? In. Right.
Jesus, Pat.
I know, sorry. And let's see what people said. 53% of people saying pizza delivery. That is correct.
I'm not going to delete it.
No, leave there. Question 2. Evel Knievel's son is currently suing Disney over which film?
Didn't know this.
Cars 3, The Incredibles 2, Toy Story 4, or Finding Dory? Just do every second question. We can walk in a
should.
chat.
An old chit chat. An old back and forth.
Got in, just missed the first one. You missed
Yeah,
nothing anyway,
alright.
Craggle. You're grand. You can make back. Promise.
That's Craggle Rock. Craggle Rock song, by the way.
And 59% Toy Story 4 because voiced by Keanu Reeves. Correct. That is the correct answer. Question
3.
number 3.
Paris Hilton has recently announced she's been playing a character for the past 20 years. What is the name of her new documentary? Midnight in Paris, Au revoir Paris, This is Paris, One Night in Paris.
Laszlo, still haven't watched Toy Story 4.
It's
Go
good.
watch it. It's very good.
It's better than 2.
Our friend Pat Croak cried.
I bawled at the end of it.
I
I
didn't.
bawled at the end of 3 when they were holding hands going into the furnace.
What's wrong with you?
That caught me off guard, man. It was in the cinema too. Couldn't hold it back.
And 74%. This is Paris.
Did you hear her real voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I do actually believe she's been playing that ditzy character for
100%.
years. It made her a serious amount of money.
Yep. 4. What is the medical name for the bone commonly known as the shoulder blade? The sternum, the hyoid, scapula. Point at it. Let's see what people said. 89%. Scapula is the correct answer. Number 5.
Name the pin-up celebrity who appeared on a provocative poster for PETA, People of the Ethical Treatment of Animals in 2010 with her body marked as if for cuts of meat. Katie Price or Pamela Anderson? Katie Price, aka Jordan.
Jordan. The new fragrance from Jordan.
Hey, Laszlo Panafix, can I get a crab juice?
They love the
You're
crab.
setting yourselves up there.
And 79% Pamela Anderson.
Lead the right answer. Well done.
Correct. Number 6. Which famous singer starred as Argentinian First Lady Eva Perón in the 1996 film Evita?
Is it Ava?
What did I say?
Eva.
Eva.
Evita. Evi.
Madonna, Bette Midler, Jennifer Lopez.
And it's Jennifer Lopez.
Jennifer. I keep on saying that thing from South Park. Every
I know
time you
you're
say
not
Jennifer
saying
Lopez. I can't say it anymore. It's
Can't say
racist.
anymore, it's racist. Don't do it.
I'm not saying it. Somebody else is.
Ah, no.
And
It is Madonna. Question 7. What beverage is traditionally drunk by the winner of the Indianapolis 500 car race? Is it beer, champagne, water, or milk? Champagne.
I'll put that up by accident.
Hey, champagne.
Champagne. Champagne.
Robzilla loves to answer through the old Twitch comments.
Nobody else on Twitch, so nobody can see his answers. It's fine though.
It's alright.
Oh, good. And oh, look at
Milk
this.
is the correct answer. Well done, Robzilla. Getting it right in the comments.
Question 8. Who hosted the 2019 series of UK game show The Wall?
The Wall.
Danny Dyer, Bradley Walsh, Gordon Ramsay. That's an easy enough one, isn't it?
Philip Hadley once drank a pint of orange juice after winning. Look at you. Nice.
Rob Zilla says Trump. The Wall.
Oh, I got that. Very political.
Very well done.
Very political. Ooh.
85% saying Danny Dyer. What?
The Wall.
The Wall.
Can't go over it. Can't go under it.
And 9.
Which was the final installment of the Matrix trilogy? Reloaded. Revolutions.
Reload.
Jesus, lads.
That's what's happening, sir. Something.
Breaking the place. Breaking it. And now Colm's back in to say it was a sponsorship thing.
72%. Revolutions.
Question 10, halfway through. Round number 1.
Schadenfreude is a German word used in English to mean deriving pleasure out of what? Others' achievements, others' misfortune, others' food choices, others' travel plans.
But there was only one Matrix movie.
Yes. Second one. I like the second one.
Oh, she didn't like the rest of them. so she
Reload
didn't
was
think-
good. I liked Reload.
Yeah, they were all.
Can't wait for the new one.
Did you hear people's theory about it being released on the same day as John Wick, and then they're saying that John Wick is probably in the Matrix? Like he's releasing both of them the same day.
Same people believe that we shouldn't be wearing masks.
Speaking of which,
74%. Others' misfortune is the correct answer. Number 11.
the 2019 movie Last Christmas was inspired by and featured the music of which recording artiste? George Michael, Elton John, or John Legend? So Jorge Miquel, Elton John, or Jean Legend?
Jean Legend.
Jean Legend.
Loving
Loving
the
this
quiz.
quiz. Can't wait to see Darren in the future.
You shut your mouth, Peter Flynn.
Poor old Peter.
Get out of here, Peter. Nobody wants you here. Yeah. 96%.
96 would be only one per. It could have been a.
Whatever his name is.
Center.
Papadopoulos. That's his surname or something.
Yeah.
isn't it? 12. Which Hugh Grant film came first? Ooh, this is a perfect Colm Lockheed question. 9 months, 4 weddings and a funeral, Love Actually, or Notting Hill?
Gillian showed up to the kids when they went to go off in the balloon house. Robin had to turn it off because she was scared of it. And then poor Nathan now can't stop thinking of the start of when the lady dies. He was really upset about it.
Colm's wife has made their children watch Up, and now the two of them are scarred for life. We even said it before the quiz.
Oh yeah, she was like, "You're trying to scare him," and it worked.
62%.
And poor, even I'm saying Gillian, the poor thing. She's just trying to watch a film with her kids. Like
I know, yeah. 62%, 4 weddings and a funeral. Well done. Question 13.
With a land area of just over 2,000 square miles, Prince Edward Island is the smallest province of which Commonwealth country? Australia, New Zealand, or Canada?
Niall Daly saying back to Colm O'Sullivan that he had shares in a juice company.
My God, it's back and forth. So some guy won the Indianapolis 500, which didn't normally drink milk, but he drank orange juice because he wanted to get his own brand of orange juice out there. There we go.
Works.
Man, all the stuff we learned today.
77% saying Canada. Do the booty.
Moira is now coming up and saying Up is hard to watch.
I think I've only seen it once in the cinema.
Is that very sexual sounding? Up is hard to watch. I don't know.
Oh, you creep. 14. Czech Emil Zatopek, 1922 to 2000, is a famously brilliant architect, psychiatrist, distance runner.
Famously brilliant.
I know, yeah.
No, coming out of there swinging.
Famously, brilliantly awesome.
And you all know him. Do you?
No.
Do we?
No. I'm a clue.
Second yellow, off you go, Patrick. You just go.
I got booked today in a match. 53% distance runners. Correct answer.
Look at that. I'm very surprised they all got it that way.
15.
Which Hollywood actor has been linked with buying Welsh soccer team Wrexham AFC Athletic Football Club? George Clooney, Ryan Reynolds, Matt Damon, or Will Ferrell?
You have to say Matt
Is it Jorge
Damon.
Clooney, Ryan Reynolds,
Matt Damon,
or Will Ferrell? And he's happy.
79%.
Ooh, look at that, 79%. Along with Rob McElherney from
Always Sunny.
Always Sunny. The two of them are interested in buying it. I don't know why.
Ryan Reynolds is worth a few quid.
After selling off his gin company,
Damn
Aviation.
What's everything in a French
I don't know, it's fun.
Aviation.
Aviation. Aviation.
Ryan Reynolds.
I know it's Ryan Reynolds.
16. What disease was the eponymous... I can't even get the word out.
I can't say it later. Eponymous.
Eponymous. Eponymous.
No, that's not it.
Infected
The
with...
infamous.
Oh, lads. I'm having
The
a-
infamous. Infamous. Cujo.
What the hell is that?
I don't know.
No, I gotta look at it
I
here
can't
now.
say the word.
Lyme
so-
disease, heartworm, rabies, kennel cough. Or-
He was just misunderstood and misdiagnosed. He was chasing after everyone because he had kennel cough. And no one helped him. No wonder he attacked them all. Oh, lads. Lyme disease. Eponymous.
yeah.
Eponymous.
Eponymous.
Eponymous. I don't know.
Why don't you just get rid of that stuff? Two of us are idiots, like.
I don't know. 91% knew he had rabies.
Yes.
Someone thought he had heartworm. He was going around killing people like.
Lols.
Oh, because he had heartworm.
17.
Namaste is the traditional greeting in which Asian language?
Oh, nice, easy one there for you,
I know,
Colm.
yeah. Namaste to you. Indonesian, Hindi, Chinese, Japanese.
You have to say Chinese.
Oh, that's your job.
That's your job. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was funny, actually, to be fair. Like. Cujo had the 81 version of COVID. There you go, from Fiona Martin. Oh, she speaks up now, look at her.
Oh, there you go.
Trying to get a COVID thing in there now.
55% Hindi.
Right answer.
18. Followers of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints are more commonly known as Jehovah's Witnesses, Mormons, Jedi.
Someone's got to type Jedi.
100%.
We had Jehovah's Witnesses called at the door one time, and I invited them in, and they nearly lost their minds. I don't think they ever get invited into places. They knocked on the door, and I brought them in. I sat down to have tea with them. I didn't drink the tea, and then they left. They were really nice lads.
I was like,
They thought they were going to
they
win.
called to my door, and I was like, wrong door. I said, best of luck. I said, fair play to you for walking around the place. It takes some going,
Yeah,
but I
think
said,
so too. I think some
you're
people
the
are
wrong
very
house.
happy
64%. Mormons is the correct answer.
with- Think of more manuals.
19.
In 1934, the surgeon Robert Kenneth Wilson supposedly captured one of the most famous photos of which mythical creature? Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, or Godzilla?
Godzilla.
Don't.
That's the way they say it.
Colm, never bring him in. They were nice. They were two nice, very presentable, very well-spoken young fellas, and they tried to give me the book and they tried to have a chat with me and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, I asked them where they were from, and they were from America, and they were over for a few months. They get paid to brought out. It's kind of a paid vacation for them, and they hang out with their own friends and stuff like that, like, and not drink and whatever,
Not drink or have caffeine.
or do whatever they do. To each
Can't
other.
even have Mars, for God's sake.
What?
I
I
don't
thought
think
they
they're meant to have chocolate and stuff now.
They do.
I don't know.
They do.
Why are you sneaking in? Is
They
it?
snake it. They snake it. Like.
Oh yeah.
They have to. It's like Rumspringer for the old the lads. They're
Loch Ness Monster is a correct answer there.
what's Rumspringer again? They're the fellas with the beards. They don't use electricity.
Double points. Points.
Which competitive TV show returned recently and sparked controversy by opening with its newest additional host parodying Boris Johnson's national address? The Voice, Britain's Got Talent, The Great British Bake Off. If you let Jesus into your heart, you're a gullible fool. He's all in your brain. He's all in your brain.
Amish. There you go. That's what you were saying earlier.
Amish.
Man, Rob.
The Amish have Rumspringer. So when you get to a kind of a certain age of around 17, 18 or 19, you're told to go off into the real world, and it's like a spring break for Amish people.
Right.
And they kind of like get to live the life.
Put up barns everywhere else.
Well, they're supposed to go and try and find themselves and stuff like that. So they go off and they go to drink and they go to, and to kind of live life as a normal person.
87% of the Great British Bake Off.
Having a difficulty in their brain.
Yeah. That is the correct answer.
And that's the end of the round.
Scoreboard. Let's have a look.
But I love the word Rumspringer. I love saying it.
Rumspringer.
Rumspringer.
Churn butter. We used to do that in our house. We used to churn butter.
Is that a euphemism for something?
No, we're farming family.
I'm just going into my own room. We're churning some
Churn some
butter.
butter. Guys, going to be in Cork for a staycation. P.S. I'm not from Dublin. Fiona Morton.
Well, just let us know when you're
Let
down.
us know when you're down.
If we're not in lockdown, we'll try and meet
If
you.
we're in
tell you
Friday
where
or
we are.
Saturday or Thursday or a Friday, we'll have a quiz or some music bingo or something like that. Or a Sunday, call in and we can just say hello. And scoreboard, let's see. I just put up there because Colm didn't do the big hole reveal. Amy Murphy's top. The President is missing is in
20
second.
out of 20, by the way, Amy got.
Ooh, Amy.
Pass.
I know. Ooh, Amy. Ooh, Amy. Leave us a comment, Amy. Tell us how it feels to be top with 20 out of 20. Coming on Wednesday to Friday. Well, there you go. Are you staying West Cork, Fiona, or are you heading Cork
shitty.
City?
City will be locked down probably Thursday, so if you're coming out, come
Lucky.
Thursday night.
You're going to be stuck in Cork for the next 2 weeks. We'll do a quiz every night for you.
And
Yourself.
Rob Zilla saying, I lolled for real. What did you loll at? Now we want to know what was so funny.
I'll say us churning butter in our room.
Oh, yeah, your room.
I'm going to my room, go churn some butter.
Amish Paradise, one of Weird Al's finest.
Oh yeah.
Gangster's Paradise, Amish Paradise.
Amish Paradise.
It doesn't seem like it could fit in there.
I was worried about Matt Lucas on it. Not a fan of him, but I was pleasantly surprised, said Moore. I haven't watched it, but I like
Jill
Matt
loves
Lucas
it.
in general.
Jill loves it. She's watching it. 5-minute countdown. Next round.
5-minute countdown. Give him 5
There it
minutes.
is. So you can see right there. Look, 4 minutes and 5 seconds. Next
You
round.
went up.
I know I am. And then I corrected.
57. Let's just see what else.
George Doors.
Not Matt Lucas. Walter scores. George Dawes. City in the Imperial. No stalking me, lad. Ah, sure. Up the road.
The Imperial. Someone likes themselves.
Fancy dance
Look at
on
you.
the South Mall.
Slout man. We're only on the other side of the town, so you could be here in 10 minutes.
And we'll actually point you in a direction of good places to eat and stuff like that. Yeah.
George Dawes.
Person called Cork. Where'd you send him? Go. Eat. Go.
To eat.
Yeah, go.
Market Lane.
Market Lane.
It's a good spot.
Good food.
It's good food. And they got good staff.
Oh, the scores, Dawes.
Where else would you send them?
Where else would you send him?
Well, if someone's come to Cork, you'd say, oh, you gotta have that.
Hillbillies. No.
Well, yeah, if you're up for
no.
somebody that night,
If you're
yeah.
drunk.
Hillybillies.
Where would you send him?
Brick Lane's a bit of fun. They've got music and
You're
the
just a bit
food's
of a
not
lick
bad.
arse because you work there and get out of
I
it.
haven't worked there since.
Scoozies? No.
Yeah, everyone loves Scoozies. I
Scoozies.
don't get it.
Scoozies is great for portions. Like, if you want a dessert, go to Scoozies because they'll give you the whole cheesecake. They're like, can I get a slice of cheesecake?
If you're looking for dessert, it's Scoozies.
Yeah. Jacobs. Yeah, Jacobs would be a fancy one.
Yeah, she's Tricia.
And it's
is
only
quite
down the
well known
road
as
there
well.
from you. Arthur Mains.
Wouldn't be cheap now, like.
No. Oh, they're staying in Imperial.
Oh,
To The moose.
Taxes.
The moose.
Taxes.
The moose and his moolah.
Moose. Lunchboxes
The
eventually.
lunchbox is pain.
Sandwich in the Long Valley? No, I
Sandwich
couldn't.
in
There's no social distancing in there. Forget about it.
Electric. That's what Ashling's electric. So did Kate. A couple of them saying electric.
Amicus ain't bad.
Yeah. But most people, I say, I should head down to West Cork.
Do you know what's nice? The corn store.
Yeah.
The corn store is always a good shot.
Oh, yeah.
Like you get a nice cocktail in there.
Actually, Call of Duty, one of the chefs in Corn
There
Store.
you go now. Going with a friend, Moose.
Going with a friend. Moose is at home with the baba. Oh! But is Moose still paying?
Moose is paying.
Moose is paying.
Scoozy's meringue or Mary Ningu.
Meringue! I love a good meringue. Scoozy's brownie, see? They're your
It's
desserts.
all
there.
desserts.
It's all desserts.
It's like Eco's out in Douglas.
Yeah, they're the
Their
same.
food is just big portions and it's only okay, but the desserts are to die for. Like.
Yeah, they're
and
very
they,
good.
again, if you ask for the cheesecake, they give you the whole thing, like.
Once again.
And they actually make theirs on site. They all their food, all their desserts are made, so you can actually see them and hear them and
I
making.
want a dessert now.
The cheesecake next door.
I left. Oh, we still actually could have a cheesecake.
I'll keep them occupied there for 2 minutes if you want to add the cheesecake.
You go get cheesecake. I paid for the stuff already. Go get 2 cheesecakes. Go put on your shoes.
I'm not wearing shoes.
You have shoes there somewhere. They're there. Put on your shoes. Go get some cheesecakes. I'm sick. Their chicken wings are nom 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 too. Scoozy's brownie. Scoozy's meringue. See, everybody's
Where
just
else
saying
would you send
desserts.
people in Cork? So if you're going out for a drink,
Nice drink. Cask.
yeah,
Cask for a drink.
book it now. If you're going out,
We're going up, Fiona. If you're going to look up at Cask, they do. No, get over it. Let's hope the microphone didn't pick up what you just said. Yeah. So Fiona, go to Cask for a drink, cocktail.
Dwyer's.
You have your shoe. Yeah, Dwyer's.
We
Lads,
like Dwyer's. We like the people. In
Go
Dwyer's.
get cheesecakes. Cannock in Ballincollig. It's great.
I have it.
I was just about to say, give my mask, but that totally defeats the purpose. Yeah, breathing in me germs. Yeah. So, Cask for a nice cocktail. If you're going with, so she's going with a friend, female friend. Abbott's Ale House for a pint. Ashton Desmond, lol, heard you and agree with Pat.
I need my phone to pay for it.
You need your phone. He's back again. He's an absolute. You've got 35 seconds.
Not gonna happen.
Quick! Go get cheesecakes and see. Rob said is agreeing with me there. Straight into Mario's afterwards. They were saying Ballincollig. No. Stay in town. Cask for your drink. Market Lane for a bit of food, maybe. Lunch. Where's the lunch place then, people? Where do you go for your lunch? Maybe Electric for lunch. That's where I'd probably head. Why does it have to female friend, Pat? What's wrong with her going with her male friend? Because her husband is the moose. He's a dangerous, dangerous man. Barry O'Flynn is saying, I can't hear anything where I am, but did someone say cheesecake? And if so, whose duck do I need to suck to get some? I don't know. She tells me it's female. Seamus Morton, she tells me it's a female friend anyway, you see? But yeah, Cask. Do that. Do it. I have friends up there. But book it now, Fiona. Check it out. Barry O'Flynn as well. He's a manager down in Carglen Court Hotel. It's like the Imperial, but not. Think of the Imperial, but the opposite. I'm only messing, Barry. I'm gonna have to make some cake. I'll be honest. I left. Was that last night? No, Friday night. Myself and Colm were doing music bingo in the Woolshed, which is actually good crack. And I was driving through and I got a box, one of these boxes of, you know, the multiple cakes. It had 2 eclairs. Oh, sorry, eclairs in it. I had the pink, the white, and the yellow pastry slices. Gone. I went through the box. It's bad times. Good box selection, though. Eclairs and them lemon and strawberry slices. Right. Barbarossa, I was told, for cocktails. Barbarossa is nice too. And Cask is a bit of a walk away. But Barbarossa is literally... You could start at Cask and make your way down to Barbarossa. Barbarossa will be closer to the hotel then. And you can make your way back to the hotel then. You're only about 30 seconds walk. Cheesecake's ordered?
Yeah.
And it was cutlery?
I got. I couldn't find the spoon, so I just got.
Right.
Why did you just not go on the quiz?
No, I didn't know. I was too best in bread.
People are watching us order cheesecake. Is it?
This is what they paid money for. Us ordering cheesecake. Right, let's get this quiz up and running. Pat's in-depth and passionate talk on desserts.
I fucking love duck. 2, 3, it doesn't matter. Crispy, black, bean, all good. Barry O'Flynn, man.
No Monster cans tonight. I actually had 2 cans Monster earlier today.
We went.
Maybe that's why I'm sick. We went for glass bottles.
Right, let's do this.
Let's get last look at the scoreboard there. Amy Murphy, as I said earlier. Amy Murphy with 20 out of 20. And President's Neck is missing. Only getting 1 wrong. Right, let's kick off our next 15 questions. Next 15
I
questions.
went last. Do you want to go? I'll go first this time so that you can be the last question.
Yeah. Drop that scoreboard. 21.
What is the highest grade of olive oil that can be purchased?
It's just a food quiz.
Extra virgin, virgin, extra virgin, or high extra virgin?
I'm sure this is the question we had before and you had Pat. In there.
Dick. Patrick Virgin.
I'll just get my fork ready. Get my napkin ready.
Just the two of us like this, lad.
Just napkin beside me.
Oh yeah, that's good idea.
70% extra virgin.
In cask now. What?
Feels like you're in the Mediterranean. Not just because there's lots of fun.
Because there's outdoor heaters.
Yeah, there's outdoor heaters. Well done.
Which they were thinking about banning.
Outdoor heaters.
Yeah,
we live in Ireland, lads.
I know. Yeah, that's green. That's the Green Party, if you know. 70% going for extra virgin. That is indeed
correct answer.
the right answer.
22. A shuttlecock is used in which sport?
Pat.
Baseball, badminton, squash. Here's 100%. Golden buzzer. Golden buzzer. I'm going for it.
It didn't come up. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Press it.
You think?
And a buzzer. Here, horn. I reckon 100% on this one. Let's have a look.
Oh my God! One person let you down. Oh lordy.
There's so little people. Go in and see who got it wrong.
No.
Do it.
No, I can't.
Do it.
No.
You can't.
They'll either admit it to you there. You're not going to call them out. GDPR.
No. Just have a look. I'll continue on with this quiz.
Question 23.
Badminton was the correct answer, by the way.
I let you down.
Kate.
Sorry. I told you, the person normally can come forward. It's the fat fingers thing. Like.
I'm taking back my guarantee of you being in the credits. 23.
There's no t-shirts.
No t-shirts.
Gene Cernan in 1972 was the last person to date to complete what feat?
Feet. I keep pressing the wrong button.
Fly a hot air balloon around the globe, walk on the moon, or jump the Grand Canyon. GDPR. Feck the name and shame.
Actually, she named and shamed herself.
She did.
We let
John
her
were coming forward.
I wouldn't have named and shamed her. I'm not that kind of person. I just privately messaged them telling them I hate them.
Just take a picture of you doing
that. Let's have a look. 57% walk on the moon.
Walking
On the moon. Correct answer. 24. Which Irish political party's name literally translates into English as we ourselves? Sinn Féin, Fine Gael, Fianna Fáil. Ashley Desmond has turned into Shaggy.
It wasn't her.
It wasn't me. Shaggy. And don't you advertise those bollockses, she says. We're not advertising them.
Who?
She says, don't you advertise those bollockses.
What bollocks?
I don't know. Politicians in general, I
Oh,
think.
the Green Party.
Uh,
They are idiots, to be fair. Like. Sleeping at
It is Sinn Féin, 96%, 25.
Robert De Niro won his second Best Picture Oscar in 1980 for his portrayal of which boxer in Raging Bull? Joe Lewis, Rocky Marciano, or Jake LaMotta? One of those is the right answer.
Sorry, people will be messaging me.
I'm getting them too.
I think everybody started. Sorry, my phone's on silent. I put my phone on silent as soon as the quiz starts. 64%. Jake LaMotta.
Good crack. Well done.
26. The German Dachshund means what dog? Dachshund.
So in German, Dachshund is
Dachshund.
means Dachshund is a something dog. What does the Dachshund mean in German?
Fox, rabbit, badger, mushroom. Do the maths on that one there, Colm. And 49% saying badger. It is correct. Well done. Question 27.
Diversity.
Diversity.
Won Britain's Got Talent TV competition in which year? My God, I couldn't get it. Diversity. Was it 2009, 2011, 2013, 2015? My God, they all lined up.
They did?
I did
Would you put them in randomly, no?
No, I did on purpose.
Good man yourself.
Dammity, Pat.
Damnity Pat.
Snake.
Snake. See, everybody's got badger, mushroom.
It
African
was
snake.
2009 is the correct year. I don't think those cheesecakes are coming.
They are. They're better. I'm starving now.
If they don't arrive by the end of this, you can go out and try and find them.
I'll just go in and rob them.
They're done under your name, you see.
I know where you are.
I told them to add them to your bill. Which is the largest country in the world which has no permanent river systems? There's about 17 countries in the world with no rivers. Is it Saudi Arabia, Qatar, or Malta?
Surely Qatar can just pay for new ones.
But it's not.
Buying World Cups, for God's sake.
Yeah, they probably built a river in the middle of it.
I love that everybody's got the Badger song in their head now. Badger, mushroom.
Oh my God.
Badger.
Saudi Arabia is the correct answer.
Well then.
Saudi Arabia.
29. What was the name of the film in which Timothy Dalton made his second and final appearance in James Bond franchise? There's your James Bond question, Moira. And Colm. The Living Daylights or Licensed... Got a License to Kill.
Ding.
Kelly
Ding,
down,
ding,
86. Couldn't answer.
Ding,
Do
ding,
a
ding.
refresh, Kelly. Do a refresh.
Dim, 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 dim.
Do a refresh. So up top, maybe in the web browser, do a refresh that way. Don't exit.
With a view to a kill.
Let us know if you can still
Ding,
answer,
ding,
Kelly,
ding.
after this. 5743. License to Kill is the correct answer.
Got a license to kill.
Only one of those is any good.
I like them both.
Which one?
30.
Which one is she saying is good?
Living Daylights is the one I like the most.
I'd say she's saying License to Kill.
Probably is. Straight down the centre.
30.
Which of these was the ship prefix of the Titanic? I know, but that's one of my favourite theme songs. HMS, RMS, or RRS. So was it the HMS Titanic, the RMS Titanic, or the RRS Titanic?
I'm getting worried. No, Kelly can't answer.
Living Daylights is the good one. Isn't that what I said?
I haven't seen half of them. I'll be honest. I've seen about 6 Bond movies, I'd say.
Her Majesty's Ship, Royal Mail Ship, and Royal Research Ship is what all of those stand for. 45% said Her Majesty's Ship, and they're wrong. It's RMS. It was the RMS Titanic. Yeah, that tune is a tune. That was a great
With a view.
And to be fair, it's Roger Moore's best Bond film as well. And it was his last one. Normally it goes the opposite way where they get worse as they go along.
What are we going to? 35?
35.
35. 31. Panama disease destroys what crop?
God, Panamanians.
Beetroot, bananas, peas.
Panamania.
I'd love to be able to just play songs.
Oh, what?
Just
I haven't
even,
played music.
even just to play that song now. Just to
You
play
and
it for
me
some people.
playing music on Friday night, and some people thought we were DJ. They kept coming up.
Okay, yeah. Great songs. We're like, we're doing
you
music
play this?
bingo. Will you play
Will you play this?
And what was it?
New Radicals.
New Radicals.
And Sting and the Police or something.
No,
Whitney Houston.
Whitney Houston. We did play Whitney Houston.
We did. 91% going for Bananas. In the Bananas.
Sure,
It
this is bananas. BANANAS. No,
It
that
is.
song's in your head. 32.
The logo of the famous Victorinox Swiss Army pocket knife has what item pictured in a shield?
Is this a golden buzzer one, Colm? Is it a golden buzzer?
Mountain, cross, knife, or star? I don't think it is a golden buzzer.
I'd say 90%.
80.
80.
I think it's lower than what you're saying. Higher or lower, higher or lower, higher or lower. Top, middle, or bottom?
89. I said 90. I reckon.
And I said 80, so 80 is written in there. And it's a cross inside in a shield.
33.
Name. Oh, that's you.
Oh, no, sure, why not?
Jump right in.
Work away there.
No,
Colm.
go on.
Name Microsoft's hands-free gaming system launched in June 2010. Wave, Oculus, Xbox Z, or Kinect. Look at this. This man has just delivered cheesecakes to us. We're live on the internet right now.
Look at that.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at
Oh, the
that.
wrong
Now we're going to
cameras.
have to watch Pat and Colm eat food.
Yeah, this is for the halftime break, ladies and gentlemen.
You've already seen us pay bottles. No, we churned butter, and now we're eating dessert.
It is the Kinect.
It
Kinect
was.
is the correct answer. Question 34.
Which newspaper remains shunned in Liverpool, UK, due to its grossly false reporting of the 1989 Hillsborough disaster?
Do you know what? I won't even say their name. Don't even say their name. Just put up the answers.
Put up the answers.
Was it the Echo, the Times, the Scum, or the Daily Mail? There was no fighting with the other host last week.
What are we fighting about?
Actually, get out of it. Yeah, did Colm get a cheesecake with him? No, don't think so. 83%. It is the Scum. Liverpool and surrounding areas proudly. Damn
To be
straight.
fair, Everton and everything done.
No.
They're brilliant.
It was half their cousins and relations and killed. 35, last question before Pat eats his cheesecake.
Colm's already eating it.
Oh, it's worth double points. On a sailing vessel, a mizzen is a flag, kitchen, mast, bell.
Head. Did you say head as well?
I said end. Bell. End.
I said head for mizzen head.
Mizzen head.
Head.
I've driven from Mizzen to Malin in a Mini.
Pat says, I thought you said the Scum right there.
Oh,
Did you what?
did I what? And 70% saying mast, which is the correct answer. It is scoreboard time. The president's neck has jumped to the top. Where the hell
Only
did
got
Amy
one
go?
wrong.
Amy dropped to 4th position. Amy
What?
Murphy.
Amy had 20 right and she all of a sudden.
I have to look at the scores here. How many did she get right? She's on 32 out of 35.
The president's next and 40 rods.
They got...
They're related.
Oh, there. They are indeed. Who's doing very well there? Colm O'Sullivan with 29, but he's up above a few other teams who've got 32 right. Is it wrong for us to just eat
I don't think
cheesecakes?
so. I'm not too
Is
sure.
it wrong? If anything is wrong, we're eating cheesecakes while working, technically working. Just let us know.
I don't know. What's that? I'm after opening something here. There we go.
Sorry about this. Just trying to make you all hungry now. This is a raspberry and white chocolate cheesecake
With a coolie.
with a coolie
Biscuit base.
biscuit base. They love an old biscuit base on MasterChef.
Biscuit base. Colin,
Amy M. Oh, it's Amy. Oh, it's that Amy. I know that Amy. Hi, Amy. Can I claw my way back up?
Not a hope.
Cheesecake for all. Laszlo Panfax. Nope. Just having an absolute stinker. He's at 22nd.
After all the talk of desserts, we have to get it. We'd have to get it. We couldn't talk about desserts and then not get the cheesecake here. The cheesecake is one of the best things on the menu here.
Yeah. 100%. Look at that. Like.
That chicken burger we got there today.
Oh, we got a grilled chicken burger here.
Oh my lord.
It was a staff menu. They have a special staff menu that's not on. It was so good. Nothing wrong with it. Enjoy your cheesecake. Thanks, Laura. I made a roast today as well. So I'm a roast and a cheesecake. I had a match this morning though.
You're on a roll, yeah?
11:15 in the morning.
What? You're having a laugh at it.
And I'll be honest, it was great. I had a guy, he was about 20 years of age. No, doing step overs and stuff.
You took the
And he
legs
was
off,
happy.
didn't you?
Oh, no, I didn't. But he was happy. He was mouthing like mad. mouthing like mad and giving out like mad.
Oh, did you turn him inside out?
Nope. Pretty much. He didn't get past me once. But I said, I'm a 40-year-old fat dad. And I said, and you still can't get past me.
Oh, your trickery is it? Oh, your Ronaldinho's.
Come on with your fancy boots.
Look at Pele here.
Two guys, one cheesecake, said Kelly Dad.
We wouldn't share a cheesecake now, to be fair.
No. Pat doesn't share. Where's the 5-minute countdown, Colm? What kind of amateur hour is this?
Hold on now. I have to make it a
Cheesecake
little
is not a dessert. Oh, don't start me on this here now.
Ashling Desmond, I knew. I didn't even have to see your name. I knew by him saying that it was you. Only you could set one of us off
Cheesecake
with
is
that.
not a dessert. Hold up. Put that comment up there. I put that up there. Cheesecake is not a dessert. It's fucking biscuits and Philadelphia. Get a really sugar flour mix, you bums. Who agrees with Ashling? Who agrees that this is a dessert? This is... You telling me that's not a dessert?
There, stick that on your plate there. You can work on a double.
There you go. This is... Get out of it. This is a dessert. This is the nicest thing I've had all day.
We should have done that.
Kate O'Donoghue. It is a dessert.
Look, we should have been doing.
Chuck it in. So funny. My kids don't even share their food now. I've been well trained.
Oh.
It's the Jaffa cake of desserts.
This big one. Hold on a second, will I?
Okay, I'm listening.
Everyone be quiet at home.
I can hear it.
I know, I'm telling them to be quiet.
All right. Sounds like it's raining. Philly and biscuit and sugar and cream and numminess. It's a dessert. Joey sitting with Rachel outside the apartment, cheesecake on the floor. Jory pulls out 2 forks. Oh, so he did share. Oh, did Joey share that dessert? Baked or set cheesecake? That's baked.
I don't think it is big.
Isn't it?
No.
It's just delicious cheesecake, ladies and gentlemen. I've got 1 minute 25 seconds to finish this cheesecake, ladies and
Just
gentlemen.
have your cold Philadelphia and digest it and boom, same thing.
Oh my lord.
I got really lazy one time when I was making banoffee and I just was like putting Nutella on a biscuit and then putting bananas on top of that and then sticking caramel pieces on it and then just spray cheese or spray stuff on the top of it. And then putting another biscuit on the top of it and eating it. I actually was like, I'm a genius.
Masterchef.
I'm a genius.
How do I apply for MasterChef Ireland?
Colm has made a biscuit base. Banana.
Well, Rob Laszlo saying it was Chandler and Rachel, wasn't it?
Yeah. No.
He said Joey. It was
Joey.
Joey.
Sure, Joey pulled out. He's the only person who would ever have 2 forks on him, like.
Right. Let's Google. Joey cheesecake
Rachel.
images.
Yes,
Is it
Chandler and
Chandler?
Rachel. Then Joey turns up and pulls out his own fork. Niall, you got it wrong. And Colette, your wife, got it right.
There's a whole page dedicated eating cheesecake off the floor with Rachel,
Chandler, and Joey. How many people follow it? 331 people like that page. 332. What, Pat?
Stop looking at me. There you go.
That's the one.
So I definitely saw Joey there, but I was wondering
One
about
fork,
Chandler.
one fork for Joey. There we go. Perfect. Right. Yep. Look at your phones. It's time to get the next round underway. 15 more questions coming at you like Cleopatra.
How can I eat this without licking the plate? I want to lick the plate.
I was very tempted myself. Everyone has to hear you scraping the plate.
I know, yeah.
I pause it everything.
I'm going to go to the side and lick the plate.
Just
don't look
put it
like an
down there.
animal.
Just or lick it. What? You just clicked it like just as I said lick it.
There's loads of it there.
They can all see you, Pat. Right.
Now that's a tasty cheesecake.
And we're back. Let's have a look at that scoreboard. Oh no, Survivor. You gotta stay in it to win it.
Colm keeps pressing wrong buttons.
We
Kate,
won't judge. I know you
As she's
would.
recording it on her phone.
I know, yeah.
Save that for later.
Snapchat. What?
I don't know
You
what.
made that creepy there.
I know, yeah, but it is creepy. She follows me around in photo every time I go there.
That's true. Give the people what they want. Lick that plate. Lick that plate. Lick that plate.
Churn that butter.
Churn that.
No one wants to see
You
Pat
want to see
churn
me
butter.
churn some butter?
I wonder, could we actually go to a place where they let us churn butter?
Dude, we have a butter museum in Ireland, in Cork.
Why aren't we making our thing up there?
What?
Live from the Butter Museum, Cork.
Live.
Live.
From the Butter Museum.
Watch Pat churn out some butter.
From a Butter Museum.
Right, let's kick off the next 15 questions. We're going mad.
I know. It's the cheesecake. We're getting the sugar rush.
Boom! Right. That cheered me up. No, I don't feel sick anymore. Cheesecake is the healer of all.
Just punch me in the face. Go on.
Right, 36.
There was a delay in my window, you see. There's a 10-second delay in my window. Try it again.
So,
No, do it
some
again.
people go, huh?
No, that looked real time. You want to go do the delay?
No, but I'm doing two different hands.
So, yeah, but punch first. No, there should be a delay in the first hand.
Oh.
So, punch. Came up from underneath. Now that's it, you see? That's the delay. Try it again.
All right.
Right, here you go. That's how you
Don't
do
you-
like this. No, make sure that hand stays there, right? Now go.
You're idiots. Right. I'm sorry. Moving on. Question 36. Look at your phones. The NASA spacecraft Messenger reached what planet destination in 2008? Pluto, Mars, Venus, Mercury. Hashtag content. Oh, it looked good though.
It does, yeah. Go and try one more.
No, I went too far. I gotta hold this one back.
You're scared to do the other one fast in case you punch me because you're watching the screen.
Lads, come on, it's school night. Sorry. Come on, it's a school night.
Oh
Get
my
on.
God.
39% Mars.
You've watched this.
Correct answer.
Blowing the bottles.
37.
Butter churning.
What country was once called Nueva España? España? Nueva España.
Sorry.
Portugal, Brazil, Mexico, Chile.
That's not a giggle. Myra, that's not a giggle.
Just hurry up.
Podrick, I just joined the quiz.
Come on, Patrick.
The lads trying to synchronise beat each other up. This is what it's all about.
70%. Mexico is the correct answer. 38. Satnav makers TomTom originated from which country? USA, the Netherlands, or Japan?
Ashleen's pointing out. You remember that quiz thing you were supposed to be doing?
We've given up on that quiz thing there.
Is this round 3 at last?
We're on round 3.
Oh my god, I missed the first 2 questions of it.
We're not too bad. Time-wise, we're finishing at the usual time.
Yeah, we are.
And 59% Netherlands is the correct answer.
Dum
30. I'm flying through these.
Hey, check your tum-tum. What is the 5th divided by a 10th?
What is the 5th divided by 10th?
That's what I just said. 4862.
4862.
4862.
There was actually a number in Cheers and a doll used to keep saying it, and I actually remember it still from
the number?
about 90. 5556792. 5556792. I'll have to look that up. And 93%.
Going for 2.
And
You're on the wrong window.
yeah, I'm in the wrong window.
We're looking at Joey pictures. Complete the title of this hit 2019 film: Ford versus Toyota, Fiat, Lamborghini, or Ferrari.
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. What a Lamborghini? I've got a Toyota and a Fiat and a Ferrari outside.
Nothing. 89%.
Ford versus Toyota. Matt Damon was in the Toyota.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
41.
Used to describe a type of roof dormer derives from which language? French, Spanish, or Italian? You're mad to look up something, yeah?
Yeah.
What are you trying to look up? Oh, the number.
Yeah.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers. Jeez, I still remember it.
It was called Le Mans 66 in Europe. Yeah, well, it was called the other one as well. Dormir is a French word to mean sleep.
Oui.
85% getting it right.
42.
Pasteurization of milk or beer, etc., controls microorganisms and fermentation using salt, irradiation, or heat. We've lost 4 viewers. They're like, oh, I can't watch these idiots anymore.
It's like guys trying to punch each other and eat cheesecake.
They're like,
There's a
this
quiz meant to be on
is
there,
what they're
yeah.
supposed to be charging for. Like, this is what they're charging for. We gained a viewer. Thanks.
Hello.
Hello.
You, whoever you are.
We are doing a quiz and nothing else. Heat. The heat is on. On my milk.
Glenfrey.
It's in my beer.
43.
What tree is the national emblem of Lebanon? Oak or cedar?
See? Is that why they're called dorm rooms?
Possibly.
Never thought of that more.
Moira, you are a genius. Look at you, just an all-out genius.
And 87% cedar.
The mighty cedar.
Which famous Eric starred in the 2009 film Looking for Eric? Eric Clapton, Eric Cantona, Eric Roberts, Eric Cartman.
I don't know.
I don't think I've seen it.
Oh, there's no background music.
Ah, stop, Colm.
I asked you to check.
There was a start. Doesn't matter.
Here we go, it's the music again.
People are here for us, not for background music, Colm.
That's why they could hear all the bottles and the shaking and the eating of the all. Imagine they could hear us eating cheesecake.
Bunch of
oh
pigs.
my god, they're probably sitting at home going, would these pigs just get back to work?
Eric Cantona is the correct answer. 45. Vibrato in music is small, rapid changes in volume, tone, pitch.
Even as a Liverpool fan, Cantona was amazing.
How
he
about
was.
you be quiet, Ashley?
He
Desmond?
was. He was a joy to watch.
Cheesecake standard dessert.
As was like Dennis A. Burkamp. But not Thierry Henry. Matt Letitia.
Matt Lampness. Oh yeah, but he's neutral. 43% saying pitch. By the way, have you seen that Paddy Power pundits little shorts?
No.
Oh my god, it's the best thing. I have to show you all these
I'll watch
afterwards.
them afterwards.
46. What is the name for the yellow liquid component of blood? Hemoglobin, serum, or plasma? For some reason, there's a bracket in there.
Liam Carney.
Ashton Desmond, he was sexing like. See, she's sexualizing him.
Yeah, I don't see the sexual thing of it.
80% with plasma. Plasma. 47.
Which word is nearest to the meaning prestigious? Rash, gosh, hash, posh. Rash, gosh, hash, posh.
Posh, hash, gosh, rash.
Hash, brosh, cash, posh.
Gosh, hash, rash, bosh.
Gosh, rash, hash, posh.
Have we finally lost it?
I think so. This is it.
Is it?
Having a
Finally?
meltdown in front of 46 people.
At least there wasn't 1,000 people doing a Harry Potter quiz.
Oh, we lost our last thing as well. And that was 1,800 people, by the way. 96% of you getting it right.
48. Blue litmus paper turns what colour when in contact with an acid? White, green, clear, red. The Conor Liam Kearney. Rash, 2%. What?
2% said rash.
Right. He's very prestigious.
Prestigious. Prestigious.
80% saying red. Well done. I've never done a science experiment in my life, but I know this due to soap ads. 49.
Alicia Moore is the real name of which singer? Is it Rihanna, Pink, or Gwen Stefani?
I actually think I heard this question on the radio the other day.
Probably stole it from us. Because we've had this question before.
Yeah.
We've had this. I think it's a standard.
I think it was on Today FM.
It's a standard enough question.
87% saying pink. Pink. Correct. And question 50, last question before we don't have cheesecake.
A single strand of grass is known as a what? This is easy. Twig, stem, blade.
Colm's cold golden buzzer. You knew this question was coming up.
I made the quiz. Yeah, but I still have to hope that they get it right.
Come on, Kate. Hope you mess up.
Take up this time. 96%. Stem of grass. When was the last time? Give me a stem of grass there.
I was doing that last week for the first time in about 30 years. I put the blade of grass between my fingers. Because when I used to always do it, all the deer come towards you in Farn Woods. Try it.
That's why I was doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I did it in Farn Woods to get the deer to come over.
In Farn Woods.
We're hanging out.
We're hanging out way too much.
What
day?
Oh, do we know 3 or 4 weeks ago? We went twice in the space.
I live in Farn. Wow. Another break. What is this? The do's quiz?
Or the don'ts quiz.
Yeah. And yes, indeed, that is the correct answer. Let's get the scoreboard up. Amy Murphy, has she clawed her way back?
Ooh,
No, she's dropped it down even further.
From 4th to 5th.
The President's Neck, 40 rods to the Hog's Head, T6 boy.
Look at
T-Dog
that.
6
They've
boy.
only got 43 questions right. But they're only like, oh yeah, they're way behind.
Oh, they're
President's
way
Neck
behind.
is kicking ass. There's no
They
change
are
here.
flying.
They would have to be an absolute disaster at 20 questions. An absolute disaster at 20 questions. for President's Neck.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snips.
I mean DOS. I was like, what? Is this a DOS quiz?
Always bet.
Amy M. Ouch. Yeah, dropping to 5th. My God. Right, 5-minute break. I should do it that way.
Oh, it's a 3-minute break according to that.
Okay. You can do that too if you
We'll
want
go
to.
4 minutes.
4 minutes? Why do we have only a 3-minute break?
Because I said it to 3 the last one. Because remember, we something to do with
Getting cheesecake?
messing around with something.
Right, 4 minutes. See you later, Colm. Bye. Enjoy yourself. Everybody can hear you. I'm going to finish off the rest of my Coca-Cola. Back to desserts anyway, lads. Not coming last. Patrick, you only just joined the quiz. How are you not coming last? What the hell? Somebody's got 7 out of 70. Wakanda forever. All because a girl. Yeah, you're not doing great. Dave Cuddy. In 33rd spot. What's happening, Dave? Dave, are you on the drink? Who is the President's Neck? That's Colette Daly, I think. Aisling. Splashing out on a 4-minute break. La dee da. Oh yeah. It is a school night. We should be finishing up quicker, really. Has Pat been lifting? No. Not really, no. I haven't been to a gym in about a year now, and I've gone fat as a fool. I'm the fattest I've ever been in my whole life. And I mean whole life. I'm currently 15 stone. Whatever that is in old money. About 100 kg. Close to that. So yeah. I'm going back to the gym. Cheesecakes aren't helping. But yeah. I'm 40 rods. Oh, President's Neck is Niall, her husband. Look at them. I'm Wakanda. Never changed names since Marvel Quiz. You're last, by the way. I'm looking at it. Yeah, you're. You have to catch up with Michaela Hennessy. Padraig. So yeah, I'm hoping to join the quiz or gym. There's a gym in Ballincollig. It's a 24-hour gym. What's the name of 24-hour gym in Ballincollig? Anytime Fitness.
24-hour gym.
24-hour gym. Anytime Fitness. I'm hoping to join.
I went
that.
to the toilet and I brought my phone with me. And I
When you have kids, you remove 3 stone per kid from the final number. Wow, I am 9 stone. Wow, that's great.
went to the toilet and took my phone with me.
Why are you telling people
I'm
this?
just telling you, when I went to the toilet and I opened up my phone, and the first link on Facebook was the quiz, and I witnessed myself leaving to go to the toilet. That's weird. It's like something out of like The Matrix.
My kids get really freaked out because the next morning I kind of check on the stream to see what it looked like.
And there
stuff
you
like
are, the
that.
thing.
And they look at it and they're like,
There's 2 of you? And then
I
they look
know.
at each other and they go, there's 2 of us?
Niall Daly, Anytime Fitness, it's fairly good. I think it's like 400 quid for the year. I'm waiting for I'm gonna send in a few invoices and hopefully get paid, and then I can join the gym and get fit again. I'm back playing football.
Nothing wrong with putting together a few paintings on the bottom of an old broomstick and doing it at home yourself.
I watched all of Cobra Kai as well, by the way.
Rocky 4, like out the back garden.
I watched Cobra Kai 1 and 2 two seasons.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it?
It's good.
It's amazing.
You should watch it. Me myself and my wife watched that too. It's good going. Watch Cobra Kai.
45 seconds,
Lasso.
final round, 20 questions
watch
coming
it.
up. Get yourself back to your seats.
But yeah, I'm trying to lose weight and I have to sort out my body. My body is broken. I'm twisted. I'm like a pretzel. I'm like, I slump. I'm like this.
I like to text. I'm Adam Sandler.
I'm far off, is it? He made millions from it.
I'm good pissing pickings. Beep 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 boop boop.
Right.
They just want to do a quiz.
I know what to do, but I'm waiting for the clock. We've got
I know,
like
yeah. They just
7
want to-
seconds. What am I meant to do?
And
I'd say if you stay here with my Pringles and chocolate.
look at your phones.
Oh, Moira, wait till you get to 40. It's just downhill.
Question 51. I'm messing around. 51. Which actor had a role in the 1998 movie Rush Hour? Will Smith, Wesley Snipes, Liam Neeson, or Jackie Chan? What's the chances his name was popped up a few minutes ago?
Very unlikely.
Are you trying to just get on with the quiz? Yeah?
Yes.
Don't, you're going to set me off. Stop. It's going to get worse. 80%, 87%. Yaki Yan.
Jackie Chan was the correct answer. 52.
Speak up with it. They can't hear you.
52.
Recenter yourself, would you? Oh my god, can you even see it? At which location can you find the city of Athens?
What the hell is that?
So you gotta look at the photograph. That's hopefully on either the screen or your phone. This is a test question here. And you gotta tell us, is it A, B, C, or D? And it's gonna come up.
So is A to the left, B, C, and D?
Yeah.
Are they like
Yeah.
from left to right?
I think so, yeah. But we no, is it A? It's a bowling ball that just went over our heads. Is it A, B, B, C, C, or D?
D. Great series of films, Rush Hour. I stand by that, says Bart.
Except for the third one because it had the weirdest cameo at the end ever. Roman Polanski turns up at the end. Like pedo Roman
Percentages.
Polanski. 89% go for C. They're right, come on, yeah. Spark up a bit.
Dark Fate. Dark Fate was the 6th installment in which movie series? Alien, The Terminator, Rocky. Or Al Ayin? You right there?
Yeah. Sorry, my phone buzzed.
Oh, jeez. What?
know.
Some taking priority over the quiz, is it?
No?
Yeah. Keep on looking nice.
Alright.
71% saying The Terminator, which is indeed the correct answer. Well done, everybody. Question 53 to 54.
Which of these famous people can be seen in the music video Music by Madonna? Music! Christopher Walken, Ben Stiller, or Sacha Baron Cohen? You're really weird.
You're really weird. You line yourself up in your box.
You are
Stay
way
in your
off.
box.
You're way off.
I am right smack bang in the middle of my box.
Stay in your box.
You stay in your
I'm
box.
just going to my box to churn some butter.
I'm going to say Sacha Baron Cohen.
It is indeed.
Yeah.
It was used in the soundtrack of Ali G, the movie.
It was.
55.
Me Julie.
Julie. We actually got to see Julie. Which of these songs was recorded by 9 Inch Nails in 1994 and Johnny Cash in 2003? The man comes around. The hand that feeds, or hurt.
Shouldn't be the hand that
I'm
feeds.
pretty sure it probably is, but that's the wrong answer. It is. They don't have to worry about it.
Shh, don't be telling
Colm,
them.
the first two Rush Hour was great. The third not so great. Yeah. Series awful. TV show was awful. Yeah. Lethal Weapon, the TV show was good though.
First season.
Second season was okay too.
And
It was.
I hurt myself today.
89%,
56. This car brand Mercedes-Benz was originally from which country?
I suppose to say
The car brand Mercedes-Benz was originally from which country? Are we just leaving the easy questions at the end? Or what's the story? France, Italy, UK, Germany. Lads, the big distractions are getting bigger.
What's that about?
What distractions? I'm trying not. What distractions are we looking at? I'm trying not to distract anything. I'm trying to be very professional about my job. 89% saying Germany. Correct. 57.
The currency of Finland is the euro.
He was saying air horn, surely. Nope.
True or false? Meh, meh, meh.
Meow, 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 meow. I told you that. 2 people to go to Lapland for.
I know, yeah. It's because no one's going to go see Santa anymore. He's going to be on his own. In case he gets COVID and dies.
Is it a trick though? And 67% true. It is true.
It is.
58. What is the common name for this symbol?
It's the one after the dash.
The one after the dash. I nearly said it. The one that's a
Is
not
it after the dash. Is it the...
not the question mark. Colon, hash, asterisk, asterisk, or ampersand. There are 3 symbols there. The middle one.
The one after, before that it states it's the question, and after it states that this is what we're looking for. Jesus, I should have put it in brackets, and then you would have been like, "Answer brackets."
87%.
None of the stuff on the screen was any of those 3 symbols apart from the asterisks.
59.
Who played the US president in Scary Movie 3? George Clooney, Danny Glover, Dr. Phil, Leslie Nielsen.
Where the fudge are the classic orchestral music questions? You keep trying, Podrick. Never happening.
Ain't happening.
It'll happen as fast as a Bond quiz.
Ain't gonna happen.
Oh, Laszlo Panflex, Liverpool's title win. You be quiet now. Quiet, you. And Leslie Nielsen is the correct answer. Question 60. Frank Warren is well-known person in which sport? Darts, soccer, boxing, American football. Well, he's a lady now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. Frank Warren's a woman now.
Oh, good for him. Or her. Sorry, good for her. Really?
Yeah. Oh no. I'm thinking the other guy. What's the name of the other guy? What's the other boxing promoter? Who's the other boxing promoter? Woman. Type boxing promoter woman.
Derry from Soho.
No, he's Frank again now. Who's the other guy? Who's the boxing promoter who's a woman now?
I don't know. Boxing promoter woman. Boxing promoter transgender.
Oh, what's his name? He's
Her
small
name.
guy. Bald guy.
Burning. Keely Maloney?
Yeah, he changed. Yeah. He was, what was his first name? Come on.
That was her.
Frank Maloney? Is he Frank Maloney? I think it was.
Francis. Frank Maloney.
Yeah, he's Frank Maloney. That's what I mean. Frank Warren, Frank Maloney.
Good for him. Tough old sport.
He was on he was in something, I can't remember what it was.
A tough sport to come and show your true personality or parts of the true self. Well done.
I know nothing about boxing. 69% of people knew what it was. 61.
Who had a band called The Comets? Dr. Hook, David Cassidy, Paul McCartney, Bill Haley.
That's an easy one, no.
So Barry Hearn, Eddie Hearn, Frank Maloney. Yeah,
Frank
we got it.
Maloney,
You
we got it
Colm.
in there.
Colm, you get extra points. You don't.
No points. Thanks, Colm, though.
We lost 2 viewers.
Frank
as well.
Maloney, yeah.
God's sakes.
In 91%, Bill Haley and the Comets. 62. John Lewis and Waitrose both announced in 2019 that they will refuse to stock any Christmas crackers which contain what? Bad jokes, party hats, sweets, plastic toys.
I think next week
You can probably guess this.
I think next week we're going to have to reduce the time in the quiz, or not next week, maybe the week afterwards, and then we'll start at 8:30, and we'll do Survivor, and then we do the quiz straight after.
So you don't have to listen to us talk.
Yeah, I think
crap.
we're
Or maybe
over,
we start at 8.
But we've gone over 2 hours now. That's a long time for people to be sitting around waiting at home. Like, I mean, the late show is only 2 hours long.
They got to see me eat a cake.
I know, and I think we just need to be a little bit more quicker.
80% plastic toys is the correct answer. 63.
What is the zodiac sign for a person born on December 28th? Virgo, Aquarius, Capricorn, or Leo. Aquarius. Aquarius.
I want to have a proper game show where we bring people on the screen
I love that too.
and they have to buzz in, and we have just 10 contestants. And 76% Capricorn. Well done. 64 model. Oh, you're sorry.
Gigi Hadid was born in which country?
I know Amy Murphy is laughing at home now to this.
Italy, USA, Venezuela. Pat, watching you eat cheesecake was the highlight. I ate cheesecake too.
Yeah, you see, I ate it sexily. Let's be honest about it.
Licking the plate.
Haven't licked the plate. I'm saving that for afterwards. The after credit plate lick.
The butter churn.
The butter churn. Stick around for a butter churn.
51% going for Ussa, and you were right.
65. I, Robot is a 2019 autobiography from which former England footballer? Shh! Stop! Michael Owen, Peter Crouch, Wayne Rooney, Gary Lineker. I'm meant to be doing something. What am I doing? You're put me off there now.
Is there something more important now than the quiz?
Yeah.
Quiz prizes.
I'm doing quiz prizes.
There's none.
I know.
If there's a Cork winner, we've got a €30 voucher for
Brick Lane.
Yeah,
We'll do that. 80%. Peter Crouch. That was an easy one. 66. Bugs Bunny is often associated with what kind of food? We both used our golden buzzers.
A giant golden buzzer we'll agree on.
Golden buzzer!
Giant golden
buzzer!
Meow, meow, meow.
Spinach, honey, carrots, chocolate.
Someone's out there getting it wrong on purpose.
100, and we are going to check it if they do.
I'm on it right now. I will hunt you down. You hear me?
Hunt you down.
Hold on. Don't open that in a second.
I won't be pressing anything there now, Colm. Let's see what people said. Yay!
I don't have to look you up.
Well done. We didn't have to hang you out to dry. Well done to all of you. Question 60. Do we even press the buzzer or the air horn?
We did, yeah. Oh no, we did
Before or afterwards? It's very lackluster, isn't it? We need a golden buzzer. And then we have it's the climb. That kind of stuff. 67.
Carrots gave us the horn. Peggy Harper, Carrie Fisher, and Edie Brickwell are or were spouses of which celebrity? Rod Stewart, Paul McCartney, Billy Joel, or Paul Simon? Billy Joel
I say Billy Joel.
or Billy Joel
I say both, really. I'll be honest about it.
or Billy Jorel from
Billy Jarrell.
Jorel from Superman.
66% saying Paul Simon.
He was Jorel's brother.
50 ways to... Anyway.
50 ways to get married to another woman.
You can have confetti cannons going off. I have a confetti cannon in the car.
We just don't have to do the cleanup.
We'd have to clean up the place and they'd kill us. 68.
By how many years to the day did O.J. Simpson's conviction for robbery and kidnapping follow his acquittal for murder? Acquittal. 50, 20, 5 or 13? Acquittal.
Acquittal.
It seems like something like my grandmother would say. Acquittal.
When you get the quittling.
Go out to get...
It's the kindling.
go to the garage and get acquittal. Go out to the garage and get acquittal. The fire's going down.
Let's hope somebody the winners from Cork. Yeah, that's right. And 43% saying 20. It's 13.
Yeah, it was 13 years after.
Oh, I was convicted. Yeah.
He went to prison at last.
69.
Annabelle is a movie prequel to which film? Orphan, Evil Dead, The Grudge, The Conjuring.
I haven't seen any of the movies.
I don't really get horrors that much.
I watch them, but my missus doesn't watch them, so I just don't bother.
I don't want to be scared. It's the same as like when I go to those the dungeon towers. I know someone's going to jump out at me. You know those walk around scares. I kind of walk around the place like that, and I actually end up punching the guy like.
Some poor young fella,
Oh,
student looking to make a few quid.
trying to make some money to go home and see my parents this week.
67%. The Conjuring is the correct answer. Last question.
The Conjuring.
Conjuring.
The Conjuring, bye. Final question. False or true?
China
Became the first country to land a probe on the far side of the moon. True. Or false?
We should do that one. Is it true?
Or false?
There you go. See, that's production quality there.
But
We're not going to get that anywhere
I
else.
think where our windows, you come up as true underneath your name, and balls comes up. Can we get any closer? Try and get as close as you can to the camera.
there
Is
you
it
go.
true?
Is it true? Or false? Mine's about half a mile away.
It's right above mine. It's your Tic Tac end. It's so small. 78%
True is the correct answer. Right, scoreboard. Press that button. The president's name.
You only dropped 6 questions. Oh my god, that
is
was incredible.
ridiculous.
No, someone got 67 right in 4th place.
No way.
Yeah. Oh, you losers.
That was Aisling Desmond, the big loser.
How could you get so many questions right and still suck so bad?
She said boxing and horror movies are downfall, but you still got more right than anybody else in the quiz.
3 questions in the quiz.
Where did Amy Murphy end up? 8th spot. Kevin Swain, out of nowhere. I didn't see your name all day. He moved up to 7th. Colm O'Sullivan is 6th.
Amy Murphy was the biggest drop.
Letdown.
Biggest letdown.
She's the biggest letdown I've ever met in my life.
After having 20 out of 20 in the first 20 questions.
What a letdown. I bet her parents are absolutely disappointed in her in every way.
Sorry.
No, you're fine, Amy.
We apologise, Amy.
I know she was laughing at me at one stage, so she can get over it. 40 rods to the Hogshead. You're in 3rd spot. T-Dog Sick Boy. You are in
2nd. Came out of nowhere.
2nd. No, it was thereabouts. Thereabouts the whole time.
The president's neck.
Sorry, Claire Dunn. I'm not last. Toot toot. Padraig. Well done. You came in 2nd last spot. That's alright.
At least you can come last.
Let's have a look. Everybody gets a shout out here. So we got President's Neck is missing. T-Dog, Sick Boy, 40 Rods to the Hogshead, You Jazz, Ken Dodds, Dad's Dog's Dead, G, Colm O'Sullivan, Kevin Swain, Amy Murphy, Terry Loves Yoga, Ken Dodds, Dad's Dog's Dead, Fierce O'Longovan, that's some name. They all have lovely bottoms. Natasha O'Brien, Kenneth O'Brien, Shatner's Bassoon, Gary Dermody, Team Actum, Alcaide Donoghue, Laura, and Simon. Hello. Ozzy Hines. Hello, Ozzy. Sunday Funday. Seamus Morton. And make sure it's a female friend she's going with. Ian McCarthy, Tronald Jump, Hip Hop Away in a Catholic Way, Oil Beef Hooked, Brian Power, LastMinute.com, Shona and David, Linda O'Rourke, David Walsh, Anne and Chris McDade, The Killer Bees, Notorious, CAT, welcome. Jen Higgins, Watergrass Hill Wizards, Emer O'Rourke, Mygo, Carolyn O'Rourke, Ronan Buckley, Karen Hennessy, David Hennessy, Give Us a Hint, Carol O'Toole, David Cudahy, David must be hammered. Michaela Hennessy, Wakanda Forever, Hulk is a Girl, and Kira Dunn. You are. Clara Dunn. Sorry, don't have glasses on.
It's Doon, by the way. It's Doon.
It's Doon, your new name, Clara Doon. Horse racing style, Pat. That's the way I go through all these things. To get this all done and dusted. And we get home. And you get to home. You school tomorrow, lads.
It's
school
222 on my clock. Make a wish. All the twos.
It's always 2. I used to always look at my video player at home. Actual video player, and it's always say 222, and I always see it all the time now. Right, prizes, what do we do? So
President's Neck, you win yourself a €30 voucher, which is a hell of a lot more than cash than you would have actually won tonight. There's not a lot there.
Yeah, so Colette Daly,
you won.
I have a voucher.
I have it here. Let's see if I have it.
He has it there somewhere. Then we have T-Dog Sick Boy. Who's that? Who's T-Dog Sick Boy? And 40 Rods, that's Niall.
So, thanks to Brick Lane for the prize tonight. As you can see, there you go. You got yourself a nice €30 gift card for Brick Lane, courtesy of them over there in the fabulous Brick Lane establishment, which we were talking about earlier on. This is a good place for drinks.
So T-Dogs, as I said, we had only 40 people in,
and we spent 20 persons of that money trying to put up Facebook ads to tell people that we were on a Sunday.
50. Yeah, you said 20.
20 people's money.
20 people's money. So we put 50 quid into advertising. The software cost about triple of what we'll make tonight. And there you go. Yeah.
We'll sort him. We'll get him something.
So yeah, we'll give you the freebies in. What is mine?
Niall won.
Oh, is Niall won?
I will take his prize.
There you go. Well done. No, Clet. It's your prize.
Third place will get themselves a ticket into the show for next week. Second prize will probably get a
that was Colette. Colette got free in.
Alright. And second
T-Dog
prize,
Sick
I think
Boy.
it's about €15, I'd say.
Who's T-Dog Sick Boy? The only night I didn't tip when buying a ticket.
You don't have to
kid. Do not tip.
Yeah.
Please. That's there for people who have millions. The people who play our quiz who make millions of euro.
Not for, yeah.
And happy to watch a man eat cheesecake and play the bottle. What is wrong with you?
I don't know.
I
Because
can't
I
play the
laugh.
bottle.
No, I can, but I just laugh. You're making me
Do
laugh.
it.
Right, ready?
Are we not supposed to tip? No, you can tip if you want. I'm saying only if you have the money.
I tipped. You don't have to tip. You can tip if you want to. Like that.
Would you steal a car? Would you tip a man?
Would you steal a policeman's hat? Remember that?
I do indeed. Rightio, what time are we at? I'm
So,
very happy to
first
have
place we're
reinvested last week's winnings for the content.
Thank you very much. So the gift card is for first, 15 euros I think is probably what's there for second, and a free entry to next week's quiz is for third. So thank you very much, guys. And that is it from us. It is now 25 minutes past the hour. We have been on for nearly 2.5 hours, so we're probably going to reduce the time. Not next week.
Give me
because-
this and I will take this and I will get Niall. I'll probably see you at soccer at some stage, or I will give it to somebody from soccer at some stage. I will give it to you.
Or come in for a quiz some night on a Thursday night.
Oh, you could do that too. Bort is back. You know, Lisa music helps Daddy. Lisa helps Daddy think.
So yeah, my computer has all of a sudden decided to start speeding up.
Well done, Troy. So thanks, Laura. Thanks for a great quiz, guys. Thanks, Laura and Simon.
Hashtag occupy the comments. What we've been doing is we've been leaving the comments on afterwards, and they're able to chat to each other while we're taking the stuff down. They love it.
Oh yeah.
They love it.
Do you know what I was thinking of doing? You said to Colm beforehand. I have a 360-degree camera that I'm thinking of setting up right here.
But then they'd be able to see how the sausage is made. Do they really want to see how the churning of the butter and
Do
the
they
sausage
see
has
what-
been made?
Well, it's basically the same.
I know, yeah, but they get to see what's on the TVs and the screens and all their stuff coming up, and they get to see the cameras and probably some of the arcade machines over there,
Hey, Colm, who needs Darren? Huh? Screw you, Darren.
and the crazy taxi machine that I still own that I haven't.
You haven't fixed yet.
I haven't fixed.
And our uneaten
Cheese
chicken
or
wings,
chicken wings.
over there.
There's cheesecake over there.
Cheesecake that a plate I must lick later.
My chase board
The
game.
chase board. We've random crap everywhere.
What was the other random one I had over here? Let's see if it's still there.
Oh my god. Let's plug ourselves stuff out. Colm, this is our podcast. Would you stop taking our podcast content? What have you got there?
The real Ghostbusters video or
The game.
board game. Look at that.
How awesome is it?
That is awesome. It's been treated like
Colm was telling me, that was good, but no last week.
It was treated like people over there
Ashley
treated
doesn't.
like poo.
Who needs Darren? We do. I keep saying Bort is back when people are just tagging, chatting with Bort, but I'm imagining it as a cheering crowd delighted that Bort made an appearance. Bort is back.
I have an action card of a Ghostbusters thing. Full roaming vapor. It's like nothing we've ever seen before. Move any ghost free to any ghost free building.
A lot of weird crap in there. Rightio, Colm. We'll mute this microphone. Oh, credits! Credits, quick!
Yeah.
Get the
Thank you
credits.
very much, guys. We see you again next Sunday, and hopefully we will probably not be in lockdown. And
If we are in lockdown, we'll
do
still
another-
be here.
Yeah,
we will come in here.
We might do an extra quiz if Cork is in lockdown. We might do an extra quiz, maybe on a Tuesday night or something like that, to kind of keep people's spirits up.
Yeah.
We'll still charge you for it.
Or watching Pat and Colm churn butter.
That's on our OnlyFans page.
Oh yeah, Colm actually did say, should we start an OnlyFans page?
The first OnlyFans quiz page.
OnlyFans quiz page. So they come on and we just do quizzes, like short quizzes on a daily basis.
I think we should.
We maybe should do this.
All right.
Only-
Like the T-shirt. I'll be setting up an OnlyFans page. It's free to do it, by the way. It's
After you
not gonna
finish
cost
all
us
the quiz books and the t-shirt. Right, get them credits up there.
anything. Oh, no, it's a different
No, it's a
one.
different one. No, I don't even know what camera was again. You've the other music playing as well in the background.
Remember we seen this?
It's very 80s.
2 tickets to the gun show. 4 tickets to the gun show.
See you next week, everyone. See you, everybody.
There's a lot of us on that.
What?
There's a lot of our names.
Well, we did a lot of stuff.
We did the questions. Some of
The gardening. I didn't do gardening. My landlord does my gardening. It's true. We did direct
You
it.
know we actually pay for who knew that we actually pay for OnlyFans? Imagine that showing up here. Imagine trying to trying to explain to your husband or your wife like what's this charge on the credit card for OnlyFans? It's
I
the
know.
lads in the quiz.
It's a quiz I do. It's a quiz I do.
I
Yes.
swear it's a quiz. Have a look. There's a picture of me topless.
We've seen that before, Colm. It doesn't matter. Put up an ad there for next week and we'll say goodbye. Bye. Bye, everybody. See you then. Bye, bye, bye.
To it, Vogue.
Most people credit Madonna and her
80s with the